Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We're using, firstly, I'm invisible. Fuck. Why do I wear green? Why do I even have green clothes?
Silly boy.
Makes no sense. Hello. I hope you have all invested in 5.1 Dolby Surround Sound as we embark on our biggest challenge yet.
Probably the most ambitious stream that's ever been done.
I think so. I think some people are saying, like, hang on, is this even legal? And I'll be honest with you, don't know. Probably not. Probably not. But we are going to, and when I say we, I'm talking obviously Mr. Tom Bates here.
Hello.
You may recognize him from certain main channel videos as all of them. You don't see him in them though. He's, he just edits. And in fact, Tom Hazel does a lot of those nowadays as well. So
yeah, we're sharing
actually,
the load now.
It's Tom. It's Tom. He's one of the Toms. You're 50% Tom. And also, we're going to be joined by SAM, Sam Gibbs. But he's plugging things in. And it's like I said, it's ambitious. It's an ambitious stream.
It really is.
So we've described it to date as live Foley recordings. But people are like, of what? Of what do you wish to create the new sound for? Well, maybe it's every time Lewis bites into a banana. Maybe I can record the sound of me eating a banana. And that way, when he eats a banana,
play it every time.
People are like, "Oh my god, it sounds like
it's so crisp and clear." This sound, wow!
How's he so good? So obviously, if we were being more legally focused, we look at our own content, maybe some TTT videos, maybe some of our live action stuff, and see whether or not we could enhance them. But what we thought would be even cooler is we're going to recreate the entirety of the soundtrack, just the sound side of Lord of the Rings.
All 3 films.
So, I don't know. I think we can call it Board of the Rings.
Board of the Rings, something like that works.
Or if is there a sound? Is there a Lord of the Rings?
Soundboard of the Rings.
I like that, Soundboard of the Rings. And then obviously Rings is like a sound.
Yeah.
Like a bells ring.
I guess. Oh, I see.
So
yeah, okay.
I'm just trying to think of, like, chat. You tend to be more, collectively intelligent than me.
For sure.
And so just anything like that would be great. But it's going to be very simple to start with. So obviously, if you're aware of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the opening epilogue details the original fight against the Dark Lord Sauron. And, it's pretty epic.
There's a lot going on, yeah.
I mean, for us, for our first venture, have you done Foley before?
I've done it years ago. Before I started working here, I'd make little films, and I have done a bit. It wasn't necessarily successful.
Could you describe the process?
It was in my garage. I had a microphone attached to a tripod pointing down at the floor, and then I had like a shoebox with some gravel in it, and I got my shoe and put it on my hand and went like... and got some clothes and ruffled those about for some ruffling clothes.
Okay.
And various stuff, like me in my filmmaking ventures over the years.
Oh, I remember.
As a kid running around, recording things, I've done all sorts, but none of it was very good. So we'll see how this goes. I'm
obviously, as many people know, I'm a BAFTA member. I sit on a BAFTA committee.
Yeah.
I've given away BAFTAs. I'm basically an award winner of the highest caliber.
An award associate.
I've been associated closely with awards.
Yeah.
And those awards also have a filmmaking branch, which is obviously way more popular than the games one.
For sure. I mean, it's the F in BAFTA.
Exactly. There's no G in BAFTA.
BAFTA.
It's silent.
Yeah.
So I like to think of myself as destined for filmic greatness. And I'm a big fan of Lord of the Rings.
For sure, me too.
Do you like the Hobbit films? That's a false question. There's no such thing as the Hobbit films. If they did, it certainly wouldn't be 3 films. They would stretch that shit out
that
to
thin book.
Jesus.
I love the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
They're part of the reason that I wanted to make films and videos and stuff. Yes. Part of the reason I'm here today is because of these movies. I love them.
Yeah.
Watched them 100 times.
I'd like it if you were of the age where your parents could have made sweet love to the Lord of the Rings movies, and then you would be here today because of
A direct result, yeah. Well, who knows? That might be another film that we can cover after we've done the trilogy.
Exactly.
My conception film.
Now, I'm hoping fair use, educational use as well, and certainly it's going to be 50% of the films will be shown in sorts, I guess.
50%. You mean without the sound?
Yeah,
just
no
the
sound.
picture.
And I think, if anything, sounds are more than half, as we will demonstrate over the course of these streams. And people are like, holy shit. I mean, the Lord of the Rings soundtrack, firstly, the music is second to none.
It is super.
It is amazing. And, like, I kind of feel like we probably should have picked a better film.
Are we going to be doing the music as well?
I guess so. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's all a cappella. Do we try and get, like, maybe there's some talented musicians out in chat?
Well, didn't we find out that you played saxophone at one point, and I play saxophone as well, so we could have a dual saxophone soundtrack.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Screeching. Oh
yeah,
my God.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
Holy shit. Fuck.
Maybe we could do that.
I really like that. Use a flute. Yes. We could use a flute. Does anyone have a flute?
Oh, Gemma does, so I can steal Gemma's
flute. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. So, obviously today, we're going to start with the Fellowship of the Ring. And I say start with we're probably going to get like 30 seconds in.
Yeah.
So the way in which these streams are hopefully going to work is we will spend the first bit watching the footage, getting some ideas.
We need to get acquainted with it.
Kind of getting,
get into it.
Try and figure out what we're going to do. And then we're going to grab the GoPro, we're going to go out into Bristol, we're going to go to the shops, and we're going to buy food and or equipment that we need to create the sound effects.
There's going to be lots of root vegetables, lots of melons, lots of, metallic things.
Plastic sheeting. Because we're in a room filled with expensive computer equipment.
True, yes.
That we're then going to kind of cover in juice.
Do you know the way they made the Indiana Jones punching sound?
The masturbating.
Masturbating?
Yeah, that's what I heard. It was John Williams.
Oh, every time he punches, it's like...
Yeah, exactly.
That's the sound it's what it is a baseball glove wrapped in a leather jacket and then hit with a baseball bat.
Oh, wow.
So it's like...
And is that to make it feel like a better punch?
For sure, yeah. So some punches, they include like smashing glass or like metal impacts. Like
shit.
You add you layer these sound effects up as best you can. So yeah.
And that's why we have Mr. Sam Gibbs.
Yeah, Sam Gibbs.
Still, I think, plugging in cables like a telephone exchange. I like to imagine him like in The Matrix. He's an operator.
Yeah.
And he's there like, tapping away on the keyboards.
But it's...
Sam, it'd be really good if we were in a dojo right now. It's like, oh shit, kung fu, where the fuck is
our technology isn't that advanced, though. It's
like
more like a 1950s Mad Men operator who's just like on the switchboard.
Exactly.
Moving things around.
Doing his thing.
Downloading the images by like winding the crank. Just download the JPEGs.
I think that works.
Yeah.
I think that works. I think people are going to be happy with the aspiration for today. Yeah. Now, obviously, as with all great things on the Yogscast, a huge amount of love, care, and attention has gone into this already, and that has meant that I've just basically frapsed the first 9 minutes of Lord of the Rings. I'm just going to try and find where the fuck it's at. Where does...
you know what I just realised? At the end of these streams, we're going to have the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
We could do a live event where we screen...
100%.
The whole trilogy, a 12-hour screening with a replaced soundtrack.
Perfect. I've got it here. Sam, can we bring up my screen? And then I don't know. Do we have to like flip it? Like, how do we stop us getting claimed?
You can flip it, slow it down by like 1%.
Like,
see how that works.
Do we put everything in sepia? How do you transformative a work? Like, that looks a lot like Lord of the Rings, but obviously, like. This has stuff going on, so like how the fuck are we gonna do 1,000 elves drawing bows?
That's part of the problem.
Is that elastic bands? Do we do? Or
they don't make too much.
Do we go for some bows? We're just gonna get a load of elves, get them to draw some bows.
Oh, he flipped it.
Oh, hold the line like that. Bam. Okay, look at. I love this. That move as well. Now the thing is like. What makes this so good is how much real there is in this.
Yeah.
These are actual elves and orcs they got. Like they bred them using like just people from New Zealand,
and then actually killed them,
and then killed them for art. It's Shenandoah!
It was worth it.
Oh, I look a lot like Sean B.
Oh, heavy footsteps here with metal armor.
So how do we? I guess we get Toddy back in, and we just get him to walk around.
That's it. But just multiply it by 10,000 because there's so many soldiers.
We'd have to probably divide it by 10,000.
Oh, right, yeah, it's too intense. You're right.
But like, also, should the ring have a sound effect? Because we don't have to do what they did.
In the movie, they've given the ring like a voice. It's like people going like,
or something like that. Yeah.
We could do like a really annoying like.
Take me away! It's me, the ring. I'm the ring.
I don't know. Oh, daddy.
Or maybe it should be a really seductive, like sexy voice because it is. Oh, you know you want me.
Yeah.
Take me.
Oh, fuck my fingers! Like that. I don't know if everyone's
Sauron's going to be northern.
Yeah. Look at that, like a big sausage. A big sausage. So we've got to think about, maybe we could use a big sausage.
I love that idea, a raw sausage hitting the floor with a little
like,
little
and also like, and then
ring.
I think like him when he implodes.
Yeah.
Like this bit, I don't know if they did it in this one or if it's the later one, but could I just take a Pepsi can and just kind of crush it together?
You could do.
Like,
you know what you could do actually? Okay, so this is how you would get the sucking in sound effect. Open the Pepsi can, going, and then reverse it. And what that does is,
and that's why we have an audio genius by the name of Sam Gibbs, he's just off camera.
Wandering around fixing
He's looking
things.
for. He looks like a homeless guy. He's just found his way in.
This is going to be.
And he's just looking around. Oh, I have that. He's just got. What does this cable do, Sam? It's a jack cable. He's even named it. They've all got names in here. That's Jack's cable. We've got Ted's cable. We've got Vince's cable. Look at all of these things. So coconuts. We're going to have to buy at least one coconut.
Yeah.
Split in two. Maybe we're going to need multiple coconuts.
Now, are we going to, because there's voiceover and stuff, are we just going to approximate the voiceover?
I think we have to be consistent. That's
because the thing is, I was saying, I was obsessed with these films. I still love them. I should be able to remember all the words to the
You reckon all of the words?
I think so.
I can't remember any of the words.
The first line is in Elvish. The second line is, the world has changed. Okay, so I already know that.
How the fuck are we going to do Elvish?
It's like,
we're allowed to use a script, yeah? We can use a script.
I guess we could use a script.
Because there's no way that...
And then if we feel like we could improve it, we can improve it if we want.
I think so. Like this bit. Oh, fucking ass worth. That's a Bobby Dazzler right there.
Look at this dirty ring. I love this dirty looking ring.
Oh, Bilbo, you cleaned your room. Yeah, coming, Mum. Hang on. Oh, fucking I'll put that there.
I love pockets.
No one needs to know. Exactly. I think we've got some fantastic opportunity. And then look at this.
You're late.
That's my Frodo.
Is that what...
You're late.
Keep your secrets then. Oh,
fine.
But I've only done the first, like I said, it's like the first 10 minutes.
Wait, this is the theatrical version. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, what? Is this not the extended?
It's not the extended. It doesn't have...
I didn't know what I got, do I?
Well, that's fine.
I think we should do the actual extended one because we need enough content to do all these streams.
Yeah, that's true. Well, maybe
like
this is the first.
This is fucking film.
This is the first stream.
This is a prototype. We'll see if it
test,
works,
and then we can go again. We can always. I mean, the prologue is the same. I think.
I think someone suggested they get Shin on
stuff.
kazoo for theme. I think we could just get a kazoo. We can give it a go because I think the theme is pretty much entrenched. I don't think we can improve on.
No.
I think all we can do is give him more heartfelt.
You're late.
Fuck off, fucking prick! You ungrateful. Oh, sorry, I didn't. It was my old friend Frodo. Who you calling late, you son of a bitch?
You're looking very attractive today.
Oh. That's what you should fart there.
That's it.
There you go. That's it. It needs to linger on
and then a really
fart.
obnoxious laugh.
Definitely. So like here, it's like I haven't eaten beans in years. Really squeaking like that. Oh, that's when he's in that face. There, yeah. And then he's like, oh, my mouth was open. Oh, what a good fart.
I love farts.
Exactly. So we got that. And then they embrace like friends.
Oh, yes, that's nice.
Like friends.
Embrace an old man.
Oh, big eyes.
Let's go.
Oh, lovely. Keep your secrets then.
That's it.
Okay, so we've got some great stuff to work with. So we just need to figure out. I think, to be honest with you, if we get even into the, I don't know, can we get into the battle, or are we just going to spend?
What we could do, because this isn't the extended, let's see what works. Let's buy some things, and then
we just have to go.
We'll just see what happens.
All right, so let's start.
We can try some stuff.
Start ideas, right? Flames.
Flames.
How do you make flames? So
foil. Tinfoil. Perfect.
Okay, pouring.
We need some like goopy stuff,
so like
slime or
some
something.
honey?
Honey's a good idea. Into maybe a plastic bottle to give it like a bloop, like, or we could. Or
How
like
good are our microphones? Are in the background of all of these? Is it
if we
gonna
fill
be
up
us laughing?
Maybe, yeah. If we fill up a plastic water bottle with honey, because it's got the big open top, and then you squeeze it and suck it like that, bloop, bloop, maybe that will make a blooping sound.
You think? I don't know. Maybe. And then I think we need some shines. How do you do? I think we need like some metal rings. Shring, shring, shring. Every
Like
time a fucking
like a triangle
ring comes up. Maybe,
like
but we've got to be able to buy it within like 5 minutes.
Poundland or Entertainer, maybe
Yeah,
they'd
reckon
have
they
some,
do. Yeah,
or they're filming in the Entertainer.
Like, we get like a children's like tambourine. We'll just we can just ride the
tambourine is going to be super useful for.
I think tambourine is probably going to be the best one.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
A wine glass. Around the top of a wine glass.
Can you do that? I've
Yeah.
never been able to do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Then we can fill it with water, change the tone.
All right, so clanking metal. So we're going to need some heavy metal.
Beards. We need a wig, like rustling beards.
Oh, it's jammed.
Oh,
What's happened?
stream's over already.
I've broke it. Okay, so we're just going to have. Are they all played? This is going to sound offensive. Are they all played by the same actor?
Easy.
It looks just like Gimli. Just like.
Well, I mean, John Rhys Davies, who played Gimli,
Yeah.
was covered in latex makeup anyway. You can't see any of his face.
Right.
So I think they're just played by latex masks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Lots of hair, lots of latex. There's a lot of hair in this and a lot of beards. So I feel like rustling beards is going to be a thing. Oh, we have. You're right. Yeah, we have an access to a beard.
I don't think that sounds as good. I think we need to think, what does a beard sound like?
Rustling hairs?
But then, would it be hair or would it be like leaves?
Sandpaper.
Or
leaves.
yeah, or
leaves
like,
on sandpaper.
Yeah, maybe.
Are we actually frozen?
Yeah, I can't get this to work.
Okay.
But anyway, I feel like we got enough to get going.
Sure.
Sam, do we have the GoPro around still? Yeah, I just put it on trial. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Because I only thought of that as I was saying it.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
Hat Films took that out when they went to their rally race thing. And so, anyway, that's charging. That's fine. Worst case, we can do it on my phone and everyone can get sick again.
Yeah.
So
the different rings go to the different guys. We get the elves, the
nine
dwarves,
to the men.
We have like
Seven
Mordor, the crack of doom, the sort of volcano sounds, rumblings, and like metal trays would work for that. Tapping trays, thunder, and things like that.
How much are we allowed to lean on Sam's expertise in terms of processing? Are we allowed to slow things down?
I feel like
that's where you get the magic, isn't it?
Because let's say there's a troll. We're not going to be able to make our voices sound like a troll. But
well, I could if I wanted to. I just don't want to.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
But yeah, I think slowing, deepening, reversing things is fine. As long as we originate the sound effect.
Yeah.
Any slowing, speeding up, or twisting is okay.
Okay.
Not. It needs to still sound like our sound effect, I think.
Okay.
But we can do a bit of processing.
So we can't. Yeah. But because obviously, like lasers are people hitting a power line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's really fucking cool. If it was just me going, that's not as cool. So I feel like we need to ideally go for authenticity.
Yeah, as close as we can to it. If not better.
That's what we're going to try and do. Drew Gulclote says, Turps, rubbing feet on doormat for beard sound. I mean, that's very rough, but maybe. I mean, because these guys have long beards. That's the problem. They've got long beards. So I don't know. Jervian says, I will donate $10 if they get some coconuts and make some horse sounds. Thank you. We will do. So let's make that happen.
Did they sell coconuts at Tesco?
Well, I know that because in Sainsbury's they do like this weird coconut you can drink out of.
Oh,
so
okay,
it's like a coconut with like a ring pull. It's weird, but I think that's probably a good start.
But whenever you see coconut, isn't it coconut shells without the meat in it?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's going to be fucking easy.
Right, yeah,
okay, nothing about this stream is easy.
Fair enough.
Look, as we're sat here just talking while Sam is frantically plugging in. I don't know. None of it's working. Softly gyrating says, for the Nazgul scream, they just need Simon's screech. It's very true. Yeah.
That's the best I can do.
Yeah, people at Mahons12 has said Foley's not ASMR. Exactly, guys. We're not. This is not an ASMR stream. There is no ASMR. Okay,
yeah.
This is.
Technically, this isn't Foley. This is Foley and sound effects
and sound
voices
and voice
and music. This is pure soundtrack.
This is sound tracking. So I think we're good.
Yeah.
The Peach says just use Steve or Daff for the Elvish. I don't think can Steve speak Welsh.
He can do a bit, I'm sure. Because in Welsh schools, I think they do learn Welsh.
Yeah, but did Steve go to school?
That's a good point, actually, yeah.
And Daft's on holiday at the moment, I think, or ill, but I think on holiday.
We can approximate Welsh.
So yeah, we can wing it. That'd be fine. So okay, I'm feeling like we've got some ideas.
It's basically armor, battles, dwarves, elves, fights, metal.
I can't. We're just gonna have this for the whole film. Okay. There you go. Sam's killed that, so I can get rid of this now. Control delete.
Nope.
Oh no, still not working. Control Alt Delete. It's not working. I've tried everything. Look, Control Alt Delete. What more can I do? Control Shift Escape. None of it works.
Okay.
The mouse still works though. That's pretty
weird.
good. So there we go. Daniel Strides Vlogs donates $5 and says, met you at I-62 at the pub quiz, and you're the nicest guys around. Keep up the amazing work, guys. Thank you very much, Daniel Stride Vlogs. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. We're going to use that money, and we're going to go buy some weird shit to make sounds with. Exactly. Should we have a challenge each week to incorporate a mystery item? I feel like we need to get a mystery item.
I like that.
And we have to make it work.
Something which we have no need for and can't imagine how we would
imagine how we're going to do it, and then we have to try and figure it out. And
like
maybe that's somewhere like chat can get involved, or maybe...
I think we need to go places like Tiger and Poundland, the knick-knack shops.
Yeah.
Pieces
exactly.
You never imagine.
Yeah. The Peach has suggested a dildo.
Oh.
Sitting Duck suggested a toilet brush.
Notorious for being noisy dildos.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be... I'm not sure if, like, you know... But maybe that's funny if, like, Sauron was just buzzing away.
Or the sound of it whipping past the microphone. Maybe that could be all our sword swings.
Like, Twitch is funny about sex
are
toys.
they?
They get weird about that.
Okay.
But instantly, all the chat is just a variety of different sex toys. Thank you, guys. It's nice to know. Hey, have you thought about something phallic? Yes, all the time. Okay? I live with that. Daniel the Wise suggests a dog.
Just a dog?
Just a dog. A dog.
Yeah.
There you go. This week's mystery sound is a dog. The sound of Gandalf falling when he meets the Balrog is actually me kicking a dog.
I love that.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay.
The sound of a shitting dog for, what would that be?
That'd be as Gandalf the White returns.
Oh, as he emerges from the mist.
I remember falling. My battle. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All of that. Okay, cool. Well, I can't make this computer work, so we're going to reset that. I'm going to go grab the camera, get it all set up. Tom, you can talk to people, read donations. If you would like to subscribe, please do subscribe. That all helps us. We'll be back. Tom will be here.
I'll just be chatting through my memories of Lord of the Rings. Trying to think of things that we could do. Riveting stuff. So we're going to start with Fellowship. So I'm trying to think what the big scenes are there. So you've got the prologue, and then you go to Hobbiton. Lots of food. Help me out, guys. Anything for food? I guess we need food. Wagon. Oh, there's a wagon going through. Fireworks. I don't think we should probably put fireworks in the office. Then party stuff. Guys, I love this film. I'm so excited to do this. So we've got food, we've got vegetables. I think vegetables would be really useful just throughout. Like hitting melons, hitting pumpkins, stabbing things, all that kind of stuff would be great. Smash it. Oh, Sam's come to save me. Thank you, Sam.
Hello. I'm going to try and fix this PC.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to do anything better than Turps, but
you did get a loading thing.
Yeah, that's good.
I was just going through trying to think forward into the future. In 6 months' time, when we get done with the first 20 minutes of the film, yeah.
Finally past the prologue.
Exactly, yeah. I guess we could. It depends how much detail we want to go into, because we could take our time, or we could rush it.
We could just rush through.
I think we need something that we're proud of. As long as we're happy and proud of it, I think that's good. Ribena, for what? The sucking of Ribena through a Ribena straw?
Yeah, that'd be good.
So they walk through, I don't know, forests, hills,
some marshland,
marshes, wetness,
squelchy footsteps.
Absolutely. And they get to like Rivendell. The magical elf place, waterfalls, birds chirping.
Yeah, that'd be nice and safe in this room.
Yeah. Well, I said there's a fireworks scene in Hobbiton. I don't know how we're going to do that.
I'm wondering how long it is before we give up with props and it's all just us imitating
Just mouth
it with
noises.
our voice.
Yeah, maybe. So what's the plan? Are you going to try and get a file into Logic?
Yeah.
And then record individual sounds and drop them in and move them into place?
Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it.
Okay. And then we can listen back and say, okay, it's missing.
Yeah, that one doesn't work.
Yeah. I like that. I like that idea. And, oh yeah, the Aragorn ring wraith scene. Sorry, I forgot about that. You're right. Screeching wraiths, cooking of sausages and nice crispy bacon. And,
Should we go out and buy a grill and some bacon and just
oh, that would be amazing.
up?
Just actually make
Yeah,
breakfast.
just actually fry it up and
Some really authentic
just make it
stuff.
back to the
Oh,
food stream.
Yeah. I tell you what,
Make a
like
bacon and egg sandwich.
Frodo gets stabbed on Weathertop, and it goes into sort of the ghost world.
Yeah.
We need the sounds of like the whooshy sounds. No
we
idea.
take like a recorder out with us when we go to the shop,
That'd
and we
be
can get
genius.
sound effects on the way.
On the street,
Yeah.
public sound effects that we can
get
include.
wind.
Yeah,
Sound of the people.
exactly. Oh yeah, I need to get a coat actually. Oh no, I haven't. Sorry. That's fine. You gonna do it?
Go. Right. Hello. Miranas says, donates $10 and says, hey boys! Currently in the bathtub trying to sweat out the sickness in my body. Oh, it's so fucking hot. Working at a school, so being sick at work would be a bad idea. That's less so hot. Thank you, Miranas. I too am nasally at the moment, but that's fine. What I thought is I just come in and make everyone else ill. So
way to do it.
It's the nicest way of
Then
bringing
everyone
down
gets
a
some time off
business
eventually.
from the inside. I was going to take the day off today, but I had this, and then I've got a very, very exclusive interview I'm giving with the Financial Times in a building over there. It's very exciting.
really fun.
Exactly. I cannot wait. They're speaking to loads of very impressive Bristol businesses and the Yogscast.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, cool. Like, that's exactly what... It's like the tech people as well. It's like, oh, what do you do? They're like, oh, we make silicon processors that take inputs and turn them in. It's like, okay, cool. What about you? Well, this morning we were taking Lord of the Rings, but redoing the sounds. And it's like, okay, well, and
that makes money.
and that makes money? Not really.
It
but
breaks
yeah,
even.
Yeah, exactly. If we're lucky, it might break even. So we'll see. We'll get there. So Sam, are you setting stuff up, or you? I thought you would.
I'm
you're
copying that
copying
video
across. Oh,
file
amazing!
over. We'll
Holy
see.
shit!
I think we might need
So-
to convert it, but
Oh dear.
we'll get there.
That's the problem with the Mac PC.
Yeah.
I used to use a thing on my Mac called, I want to say it's like penknife
Penknife.
or like Perrien or something like that.
Right.
But it was a penknife. It was like the Swiss Army knife of codecs.
Right.
And it was a thing it was on your like settings panel, and then it just meant that QuickTime opened everything.
Yeah.
There you go. So there you go. That's a little
hack
life
for you
hack
guys.
from the early 2000s. They probably don't.
If you're running a really outdated version of Mac OS,
There you go.
there's your hack.
You're welcome. The Big Cheese 69 subbed up. Thank you, The Big Cheese 69. Amazing. If I have to call out one subscriber today during my Financial Times interview, I certainly will be calling out you. Daniel Stride Vlogs donates $5 and says, have a coffee on me whilst you're out in town. Thank you very much, Daniel Stride Vlogs. We won't, though. We will invest all of that into the Foley product. Okay. Oh, well, that looks good.
Yeah.
It's actually working. Holy shit. Okay, Sam has magicked it. So we've got the file is in,
There we go.
and it's in. Has it actually got sound as well? Did it record sound?
So,
Oh, that's going to be disappointing.
Yeah, it
Oh, it
has.
does. Okay, that's fine. So we'll mute that. It might be interesting though as well, just to see how ours compares.
Yeah.
From time to time, but I feel like we're already going to struggle with legal realities. Anyway, so well, I'm not saying we're stalling, but the GoPro is
It's
very low
charging.
battery. But I kind of feel like we should just fucking wing it, because why not? So I've got my phone. I need to. You talk some more, because I'm going to set it up on
let's
my
get
phone.
it hooked up.
I'm back. I'm back. Why is Gemma's face spamming the chat? Is she here? Oh, she is here. Stop it. She's distracting everyone from this top chat coming from me. Okay, so I'm trying to think of the shops we could go to and the things we could buy. I think the best thing is probably like toy shops, random shops, food shops. I'm not going to say what you tell me to say, chat. So, yeah. Any shops anyone can recommend for, like, noisy things? Yeah, I think kids' musical instruments would be good for, like, the soundtrack. Kazoos, glockenspiels, is that what they're called? Recorders. We don't have Bunnings. No snags here. We need a little, like, ukulele, guitar, maybe? And me and Turps on the sax, and a flute, and whatever else we could get. Slap donuts, I love that idea. I love that idea. A sex shop, maybe? I don't really know the rules of Twitch. I'm like a YouTube video guy, so Turps will have to be the responsible one who says if something's too sexy for Twitch. Because I don't want to be responsible for shutting down our main channel by flailing dildos in front of a microphone. Yeah, condoms, maybe not. I think it's going to be a lot of mouth sounds, honestly, because that'll end up being easier. I think the boring ones will be footsteps, so we probably won't do footsteps. It'll be swords, which I think we need. That's what we need. We need, like, okay, this is our sword sound effect, and we figure out what that is, and we can reuse that in different ways. Metal clanging. Give me some ideas, guys. We need dirt and gravel. Yes. Cutlery. Just chips. Eating salty chips for food. I guess we could, yeah, just eat food. I like that idea. Hardware stores. Yes. Metal. Pots and pans. I like it. Sound of scissors. What's that sound? Yeah. Rubber duck. Squeaks. I think kitchen utensils, just a general fart, yeah, that would work. Chopping, hitting, like a bat or some kind of blunt instrument to hit things with. Like I was saying, you hit a leather jacket with something inside it, that's kind of like a punch. And we need armor. What could be like, because armor is like plates of metal rubbing together, apart from Tom in his toddy thing. Mugs, not bad. We've got plenty of mugs. Charity shops, yes. Anywhere which has just got stuff that you don't expect. And food. Like at Grocers or something, maybe Tesco. Keys for chainmail, excellent. Crushing cornflakes in a bowl of milk sounds like gravel. That is a lot easier to carry. It's a lot lighter than gravel cornflakes. A shoe, that's it, okay. A shoe in cornflakes. Crunching a shoe in cornflakes. Mayonnaise, sure. Coconuts, we're on that. We know that. A grill for grilling, I like that. Velcro is God for Foley, really? Like a ripping sound, ripping flesh. Celery, yes. Food, all crunchy celery. All crunchy vegetables. All squishy vegetables. All vegetables with a hard shell and a soft inside. So we're talking pumpkins, watermelons. Chopping a lettuce, yes. It's like a head chop. Bones as well. So I did when I was like 17, I made a film where someone had their leg broken and someone had to straighten the leg out. So what I did was I laid up things like crunching a water bottle, breaking a pencil, like the snapping of a pencil, and just this general crunching, snapping sound, stuff like that. Break chicken bones. Yes, we could then buy chicken, eat it, and break the bones. Two chickens with one stone. Slap your belly. Is that a sound that you're talking about? Sam Gamgee hits people with saucepans. You're right. Yeah, if anyone's just joining us, what we're doing is me, Turps, Sam, over the course of however many streams it takes, are going to be replacing the sounds for the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy. From Fellowship of the Ring to Return of the King. Beard rubbing on a butthole. A sound clip of you, Lewis. We could use plenty of Lewis sounds. I've got 6 years of Lewis sounds from his recordings. Just hours and hours of Lewis being distorted into every sound effect in the film. Oh yeah, there is the tentacle monster, isn't there? There's like the squid thing that goes for the ring. Maybe we could just get an actual squid, because you can buy raw squids. That would be really like a gooey sound. So what in the trilogy is going to be the most challenging scene? In like Return of the King, you've got that like massive battle, haven't you? At Minas Tirith. You've got elephants. You've got like armies. You've got the Army of the Dead. You've got oh man, all these. I think the big battles are going to be the hardest because of the amount of stuff: arrows, swords, armor, siege weapons, horses. It's just it's got everything, hasn't it? It's got food as well, probably. Oh no, that's when the guy's eating the things, eating the chicken, eating the tomatoes at the end. Treebeards, that'll be an interesting one. So the way they did that in the film was record the actor and then play the sound back through speakers through like a wooden column with wooden things in it to like make it all wooden and echoey as if it's coming up through a tree trunk. I'll have all these facts. I'm a real nerd for these films. If you're interested in movie making and you haven't seen the extended edition behind the scenes making of, get on that, because those are some of the best breakdowns of how to make a movie of all time. They are as good as the films, in my opinion. And actually, we could rewatch the Foley one, because there's like a Foley section where they talk about it. I think they talk about like the spider noise was like a squeezing a toy, or the sound of a coffee machine hissing. Coffee machine. I've got it. We've got a coffee machine. Kiss Turps for kissing scenes. The way they do kisses in Foley, from what I've seen, is they like kiss the inside of their own elbow. But real kissing probably would be more accurate, I guess. Just get down and dirty with each other. That's good. The thing is, Lord of the Rings has very few sort of sex scenes. It's got some kissing, I guess, but like very little bit. We'll see. Beards rubbing together while we kiss would be an interesting sound. So yeah, battles are going to be the hardest, but at least it's a lot of the same sounds. You got your armor, you've got your swords, you've got your monsters and your beasts, you've got food. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Today, though, it's just the prologue, and honestly, I don't think we're going to get more than 3 minutes in. Because we've got, just in the prologue, you've got the voiceover, you've got the music, you've got the sort of mystical sound effects, and then you've got like some Mordor stuff. You've got the rings going out. You've got people trying on the rings. You've got the battle of whatever it's called in Mordor. That's going to take a while. Slicing up some orcs. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, 3 minutes might be too much. 3 minutes might be a bit optimistic. And I think Hobbiton, that'll be nice. That'll be fairly tame. Nature sounds, which we're going to have to make. Food sounds. And then the dialogue. Actually, yeah, we're doing all the dialogue, aren't we? So yeah, this is going to take a while. But I'm excited, actually, for like... In 4 years' time, when we've finished all 3 films, we'll have a big screening. Because at that point, you guys will be so invested. Because you're going to be here every stream, right? 11 o'clock every Wednesday, you're going to be here watching this behemoth get made. So at the end of that, it'll be a 12-hour epic thing where you will lose your mind listening to 12 hours worth of terrible sound effects, recorded quickly using stuff that we found in the shops. I'm excited. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Copyright claim is an issue. We don't know if we're going to get copyright claims. This stream might end today. We don't know. We're going to play it by ear and see what happens. It's all done. It's all done in good spirits. We're not trying to steal Lord of the Rings. We love it. We all love it. We just want to share our passion and our love. You know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I like that. I think maybe we should start a film company just for this stream, and then we can if anyone has access to Peter Jackson, let us know. That would be great. If anyone in New Zealand, anyone from New Zealand out there, anyone think they can get hold of Peter Jackson, get him involved, get his permission, man. We'll see. We'll see if we can get the man himself. Excellent. We've got some New Zealanders here. Cheers. Give him a call. That's it. Okay. GoPro's still getting fixed. Oh, are we ready?
We should be. We should be live. Compared to my phone. We've done it there. Let's ride.
Okay.
Wearing headphones.
Bye-bye.
We've done it there. Let's ride.
Okay.
You're wearing headphones. Be careful you don't kill yourself. Right. We're gonna go. We're gonna make it happen. We're going to buy all sorts of fantastical stuff. And
Steve's here now.
Yeah. Here we go. It's all right, too. You're right. You're live now. Oh, God. Right, we're going to go on down. This is all we're going to take. I ain't messing around with any gimbals and stuff. No. I had a gimbal last time and I just couldn't make it work. It's too complicated for me. I just need a stick.
That's it.
A stick.
It's probably not too bad because it's a super wide lens. Nice, pretty stable.
It's got built-in stabilisation stuff on the new ones, so it's better than my phone. And it's obviously a bit lighter. Yeah. What's Sam doing? Is he taking a piss? Yeah. Oh, actually, he is actually taking a piss. Okay, fair enough. I'm just trying to get through the building as quick as I can because this is all tethered off my phone. Oh, I see. So we might drop sound. So. He'll be on his way.
It's cold day today as well, isn't it?
It is a chilly one. Oh, there's some packages there. Oh, is there anything for us? Oh, we'll see. So we're just going to wait for Sam.
What's the direction? Where do we want to?
So I think you're right. I think first things first. Let's go to the galleries.
Yeah. And
we'll go to some of the pound store.
They've got
type
the bazaar
things.
place. What's it called?
Yeah.
Hawkins Bazaar.
Hawkins Bazaar. That's like a toy place, isn't it?
It's like a random toy place, but like they might have squeezy, squeaky toys.
That's a good point.
Like,
yeah. Anything that's kind of shit.
They might have like those.
That's what we want.
Toy bow and
Here
arrows.
it is. Right, here we go. But can we use a toy bow and arrow to make the sound bow and arrow? Kind of feels like we just got
part of Foley, isn't it? You got to think of what should it sound like. Like objects don't necessarily make the sound you think they're gonna make.
Yes.
You've got to break down what sounds there are. So a bow is like the bending of the wood, the pulling of the string.
Okay. Now we're thinking. That's it.
The like creaking, the tension, the creak, the whoosh of the arrow being released, the impact of the arrow.
Fucking hell! All of these things just from a bow.
Exactly.
So we're gonna spend 3 hours
and
doing one bow. One bow effect.
There's like 600 bows in this one shot.
Yeah.
And you got they're all made from different wood.
Exactly.
So you got to think, well, this is a soft wood compounded with a firmer wood that has been moistened due to the age. Okay, yeah.
The other thing I remembered from the behind the scenes for the Lord of the Rings is the sound of like Shelob the spider.
Yeah.
Is like a squeezy toy and the sound of a hissing coffee machine.
Okay.
We have a hissing coffee machine, guys.
We do.
Yeah, but we're not recreating their sounds. Otherwise, we just use theirs. We've got to think of our own one.
I guess you're right.
So, but equally, I like the hissing coffee machine because that equally means we can doubly put that on the tax return for the coffee machine. Good job.
There we go.
Good job, stream. Yes, I'm sorry, Your Majesties, Revenue and Customs, but yes, we needed the machine for some filming work.
Exactly.
We were doing some filming. So we'll see.
Sounds legit.
So, I think, obviously, we've got a budget, but I think cheaper toys and weird things. Oh, hang on, look at this. Look at that, lovely. It's been painted over, but you can still see a lovely chode on the wall. It's always nice, isn't it? Yeah. People are saying like, oh, is that Banksy? Probably. Probably. Wonder how much it's worth. Banksy draws a cock on the side of a building, so it's £1 million. So we cut through here. So obviously in future, if this is a success and we do more of these, we can travel out with some microphones and do some stuff. Exactly. Like I was thinking, like
You could drop us a note like cars or anything in Lord of the Rings.
we could go to. I think there is in one of the shots, but I think they took it out later. Yeah, in one of the Hobbiton shots, there's a car that goes in the background. So we could maybe have a look into that.
We need like cart sound, I think, like coming along with a horse-drawn car.
Yeah, we could do that.
The car and
Like a pigeon. Maybe a pigeon could be some sort of kind of demon-y monster.
A flapping, cooing
Look.
sound.
good.
Hang on. Could you make a sound into this, please, Mr. Bird? No. I'm just chasing a bird now with a camera around the streets. But we'll figure it out. So some sort of Foley from a bird, a car, a van, a guy unloading a thing. There must be that in
Sounds all around us.
Yeah, you kind of feel like, why are we buying sounds? They're just free. You can just get a sound anywhere. Oh, I can hear a bird.
You know what? There's in the prologue, one of the guys falls in a river.
We'll get Lewis to
do
record his next escapade. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, I can get on board with that. Maybe we just use a car for Gandalf's cart. As he moves away again.
Shot of peaceful Hobbiton and then just out of silence.
We just got like an old metro, just like a three-wheel. I like that already. Already, it sounds like a better version of Lord of the Rings, and that way they can't sue us.
What we could do
because
is-
all we've done is made the film better. We've enhanced it. It's the
You
enhanced
could have his
edition.
radio on because there's like an effect
Yeah.
you can do where we could record the radio sounds and then put an effect on to make it sound like it's inside his car.
Yeah.
In comes him with his radio.
When
in
he
his car.
pulls up, we can put the sound of the as the electric window comes, and the music
You're
kind of
late.
comes up a bit. Oh, is this another late? I was backed up on the M3. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. And then we could just do that.
Yeah.
We could have that. There's someone having a row on the phone. That'd be good. Maybe that's in like Hobbiton. It's just like, oh, someone's having a row. You know? Yeah. Bloody hell. Old Samwise. He's only gonna had second breakfast. You know, easy. I think at least. So where we are going now is a place called The Galleries, which sounds a lot more luxurious than you'll see. It's a kind of area which is filled with the most premium brands. Oh, the traffic lights have just gone green again, which means we're going to be fucking ages. We're going to, normally I'd put a bit of a sprint on, but, I'm tired. Here we go. We might just, we'll play by ear. We'll see how we go.
So we've got your Poundland, your Argos is there.
Argos is great, but Argos is pretty premium.
You know what?
I think really.
TK Maxx.
Yeah, they've opened a new one now.
Yeah.
There's that sort of hardware store there where we could get pots and pans. And
Yeah,
things
yeah.
Like that.
Excuse me. Robert Dias, that's the one. Excuse me. Here we get some lunch. That'd be good sound effects. What sound? Look, this bird here.
That's a great sound.
Some seagulls having a fight.
Matt,
That'd
I
be
feel like I've got my senses have been heightened.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
paying attention to the sound.
I think this is what Daredevil feels like.
You're right. Yeah.
I feel like, I'm noticing everything. Oh, he should get his engine tuned. More birds. It's mainly birds and cars, if I'm honest. That's what I'm hearing mostly, is birds and cars. We can cross over now if we just pay attention to this side. Little life hack there. It's just this where this taxi's coming down. That's the only lane that's still going. So we go. Saved ourselves literally seconds.
So we're gonna see if we can get like a kazoo
A kazoo is very important, I think.
and maybe a recorder.
I think if... Oh, are you any good at...
I played it once.
I'm just trying to think of how many... what's the
cheaper
range?
the recorder, the better, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it'll be the Jurassic Park video. You know.
Yeah. But they had was it a melodin?
There's one
A
with a recorder. though.
melodin? But I think you can get one where it's you blow in, it's a piano,
Yeah. Oh, I see.
and I think that's what that one is.
Oh.
But because it's quite premium. It's just not a.
Oh,
People
there's a
think of it
Titanic
like-
one with the recorder.
There is,
Seen that one?
Is it what? I think the trickiest thing is just the range. Like if it's more than like an octave or whatever, I don't know how you do. We just have to play it, and then you'd have
just
to.
play it an octave lower,
Yeah.
that note,
we
and
could
then you
do-
just shift it up afterwards.
Yeah, we could just give Sam the hard work where we play one note and then he
Yeah, he just
up and down.
does it all. Auto tune. Done.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Done. Are we still connected? Are we all good?
Apparently we're massively out of sync.
What, with
I think Steve's working on it.
How are we out of sync?
I don't know.
It's going through one thing.
Yeah.
How's GoPro sending the picture and the sound differently?
knows?
Come on, GoPro. Ugh. Okay.
I think we're all right now.
Is it a Wirecast thing, maybe? No, because
Maybe.
even then that's separate stuff. I don't know. How can you get out of sync of the same source?
So you say we're going to do the script as well. Are we going to download the scripts and follow that? Or are we
I
going
think
to
so.
just approximate?
Or do you not want? Yeah. Do you not want to just make it up?
I mean, I can pretty much, I'm
From
pretty
memory.
sure I can remember
You do it
what...
from memory.
Okay. Okay, I
I'll
think
tell
that's
you
better then.
what I remember the scene as being.
Okay.
As long as we get the gist.
I think again
Yeah,
it helps us with the legality issue again. I feel like we're that little bit further removed.
Yes.
The idea is once we finish. Oh yeah, they're doing. Look at them, they're doing stuff. I think they're doing like they look like they're doing like modelling.
Oh, I see.
Because hang on, that's me. Sorry. Who's that beautiful person? Oh, it's me, the model. But yeah, the idea is once we're done, people can go on to Netflix. They can watch it, mute it, put our better enhanced soundtrack on.
Maybe it'll be so good though. They'll
And then-
offer it as a selection on
Maybe,
Netflix.
exactly,
Like,
and you
one of
think,
the audio
like-
tracks is gonna be that.
So Peter Jackson phones me up. You out there? Yeah, it's Peter Jackson here.
That's nice. Yeah.
Just want to say thank you very much. I just got a big check through the post. Apparently, people really like it. It's great. They want more.
Six Hobbit films.
That isn't what we wanted, Peter. Don't twist our art. That's what he would do as well. I was thinking maybe we could put in a love story between Gimli and Legolas. We could
It
have
was always
them,
going there.
you know, but we could make it explicit.
Yeah.
Like literally, you see his dick go right in. You can do that. So, in fact, let's just cross over. Let's try not to die. So I know what you're saying. Where the F are you? Look at this, guys. The galleries. Not to be confused with an art gallery, but this is equally as refined. As we go in, we could go down to level 2, aka the food courts, and some of the brands. Oh,
Boy.
OMGs.
I feel like I'm going into the future when I step through.
Here we go. I mean, that's a good sound. That's a good sound already. I'm like, shit, hopefully there's some sliding doors in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And we can bam, we got them.
Got it. Well, Poundland is like over here, isn't it? We could go round the corner to Poundland.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Post office. Does post office sell anything? Bags. Maybe bags are good for like punching.
Bags.
Bubble wrap.
Yeah, bubble wrap. Oh, that's a good shout.
A pasty's quite crispy.
Pasties, maybe. What is this? Bickle Island. What the fuck is this? Wow, holy shit. I had no idea.
Oh, Rob Diets. Should we go in here?
Do you want to open with Rob? I feel like we go to the cheapest one first and work our way up.
Good.
Because, you know, we might find ourselves where we're like, wow, what a bargain.
Yeah.
There we go, Poundland. All over there.
And do food last? Like Tesco down there? We could go
Yeah. Damaged
there's an
society. Look at
entertainer.
this. The entertainer, again, that feels a little bit too premium.
Okay.
I feel like, I don't know, you know, again, we'll see.
Yeah.
Poundland, though, Poundland's screaming to me.
Yeah.
It's saying, make sound.
That's
They should
Irish
call it
call.
Soundland.
Oh, I love it.
That's what it should be called.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's exciting. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like I'm going to be like a secret shopper. And just walk.
Write down any of the ideas he came up
No.
with.
No.
Right. So we've got no kind of shopping.
No,
list.
we
We're
do
just
need
gonna
to get a random
figure out
item,
those
though. It
things.
needs to be
piano.
one random item, like the piano.
Should we figure out the theme tune?
Can you do it? Can you play the piano? Can you? Let's see if we can do it. Come on, Sam.
Well, that keeps on.
Okay, try, shift it.
He's done
No,
it.
that's all right.
Close
Yeah,
enough.
That's good. Perfect. Right, there we go. Oh, he's doing the whole thing. Okay, right. Clip that.
Perfect.
We'll put that
Send that
under.
to
We'll
us.
put that under. Okay, here we go. Okay. Free cash withdrawal. Look at that, we can get free money.
Will this wine glass work with the...
I don't know. Will it?
I don't know if I should do this.
I'm hearing nothing. Nope.
No,
Not
No.
crystal.
It needs to actually be
Yeah, it actually looks a... Can't believe that. Someone's got to buy that.
I know,
now.
I did.
It's disgusting. Oh, I hope you're complaining. I am.
That's why you need to watch
Right.
before you use them.
I mean, that's what we're demonstrating here is commercial awareness of places like this. So this is called Poundland, and already I'm confronted with £2. Like, I thought the whole thing was all a quid.
Yeah, it's not what it used to be, is it?
And some of these things, I don't know if that is good value or not. Maybe. I kind of want to get some cold stuff while I'm here. I have a cold. Well, those are... How's that? Oh, 3 for £1. But I say they're like 20p. Even that's expensive. Okay.
So what, there's washing up liquid here. Should that be the gooping gold into the...
Oh, could be.
Like, you know, just like...
I mean, we could get a golden coloured one like that, lemon
yeah,
fresh.
should we do that?
I mean, that's got to sound that little bit better, isn't it?
So
And that's
the sound of that
extra
is going to
free.
be like, as the gold squeezes in.
Okay, yeah. I hope we get that sort of... That would be good. Now, what are we going to squeeze it into? Do we want to get a vessel as well?
Yes, like
a
bucket
crucible.
or a cup or a... should keep going around this way.
I'm just looking at some of this. Look, we've got a foot care ball. We can scrape some skin off of someone's foot. I don't know if that would be good.
Maybe.
Is this a good beard?
Oh, like... No, you can't. Very quiet.
Very quiet, but maybe that's what it
You
is.
rub it onto the mic itself, though.
Maybe it's subtle,
maybe,
like that. We've got to start thinking like sound.
Yeah, I am.
Yarn.
Sound.
Do we want yarn?
Very
Oh,
quiet.
look at this. This looks interesting. A butt bucket. If we get is this a good crucible to drip things into?
Potentially. What's it for?
Is this what we pour the gold into?
Yes, sure.
I also like the idea of just having a butt bucket. Put it in the basket.
Cigarette butts.
It's for cigarette butts in theory, but we all know what it's really for, guys. It's a butt bucket. Do we want clips? Assorted stationery.
They're quite quiet as well, isn't it? But is that like the sound?
I'm
of
not saying
someone?
that. I'm just saying like the clips themselves, like elastic bamble. Sure, that's gonna be good for bows and arrows.
Yeah, twang
It's worth
it
a
and
try,
also
isn't
hit
it?
it.
Perfect. Perfect. That's good value. That's got multiple uses. Super soaker. Do we think there's going to be any? Oh, what's this?
It's a water blaster, but I don't know what that.
What? Give me a wave. Like wave it around. Sounds loose. Oh, hang on, it's coming off. That's why.
Oh, it's a pump, so you squirt water at it.
Oh, it's not even. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
Is this action? Listen at this end.
It's kind of got a. It feels too sci-fi to my ears. I don't know. Can we do anything with that sound, Sam? Do you reckon you can make that?
Don't know,
Fantasy?
maybe we could work with it.
Okay, maybe.
Well, that's on the making.
Okay, we can always come back to that. Right. Tissues.
We might just need that for cleaning up our mess.
Yeah, probably actually. It's a good shout. There we go. But nothing's just got one use in the world of sound. Everything can be used multiple things. I don't know this.
Squishy?
No.
Rock solid. We need squishy.
Okay. What else? Oh, look at this. Matchsticks. And you seem messy.
Quite messy. I don't know. I'm thinking sound is quite
That's not. Do we need sticks rather than matchsticks?
sound of chalk on a board. Like a screeching.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. I like the idea of that. WD-40. Look at this. One can, thousands of uses. That's basically. That's our fucking. That
Our
is
motto.
it. Bam. We've done it. Travel adapter. Can't imagine that. Oh, here we go. Cornflakes, Rice Krispies are basically it's all gravel.
Should we try a variety pack to see which is the
See, I think that's the smartest one. Smart, very. I think that's how I described this so far. Very smart.
anything from
Super noodles are really tasty,
crunchy?
but oh, it's
Broken bones.
yes,
Could work.
yeah. I reckon
Well, there's probably
chicken.
chickens in
Yeah,
the film, aren't there?
yeah.
There's
Chicken,
beef as- Yeah. Okay. Let's,
chicken.
Chicken
I
will
think.
probably sound.
I think chicken's get the most adapted as well. A lot of people it sounds just like chicken. Yeah, everything does. All right. Yeah, of course you're going to say that.
If you were to like
Oh,
punch
look at this.
sultanas, do you think that would make like a fresh impact? Punching like once they're out of the bag, like a The squelching.
I like it. I like it. Let's get them. I think that's good. Over here as well, I'm just thinking. Oh, maybe. Yeah, just thinking, right, I don't know, maybe not.
Is that just because Lewis had it for lunch yesterday?
Maybe as well, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, so, but you've got to think outside the sound, though, as well.
Some juices.
Quite juicy, quite squishy.
Yeah.
Cocktail.
It's also a tin, though, as well, we can open. And maybe the act of opening the tin could be quite good. So let's get one of those. This big pie.
Like the
How do you open this?
You got
Can opener.
This here, hold this. Right, hang on.
I like that as an armor. Like,
think.
if you hit that with like something, it's like an armor impact. Yeah.
I like
You're
it.
right.
I think there's a lot to be said for that.
I can do with that.
Oh my gosh, some of my favourite jerky. Legitimately, is that only £1? That's not bad. Okay, but that's not.
Do you think tearing jerky?
No, because I'd end up eating it all, and I'm not like.
Right,
It's
okay.
January. Ooh, chopped pork.
Pork.
See, this doesn't have. It's got no MSG or no MSM. What the fuck is MSM?
Merry stuff inside.
It's sardines. That's a weird shape. Sardine.
It is very thin.
Spam.
Anything in the clothes section? Like, we're in the clothes section right now. Where's the microphone on this, by the way?
I just assume it's everywhere.
Okay.
On the top, I think there's a hole there.
Right.
So anyway, we're covering up. Well, it's a sound stream. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. It's at sync. Okay. Flour. Messy, but could be great for punching.
Quite quiet though, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. But it could be good for snow. Because it looks like it, and so thusly should sound like it.
Even if it doesn't sound like anything.
Okay.
Well, no, it's there.
What do we think? Do we think some biscuits, maybe?
Quite crunchy. I like a biscuit. I mean,
Yeah, it could be.
what's like the crunchiest biscuit here?
Party rings. No.
Party rings are crisp. They'll snack. They're like
Do you want
snack.
like a cookie
like a
type thing?
Maryland, these chunky cookies?
Yeah, maybe something like that. Try some of those. Mix and let's see. Are there any Oreos? Because those are vegan friendly, and that may again be useful for the sound.
Imagine it would.
I can't see them. I think they're too premium.
Right.
It's good. Oh, what's this? Donuts. Hello. What is this? Wow.
Unicorn donuts.
For sharing. Ugh. No, thank you. No, thank you. Don't share. Honey roasted cashews. Oh my gosh.
There's quite a lot.
Oh, there's so much stuff. Okay. I feel like we've got a really good selection.
We've got like a mixture of the metal.
What do you think of something like skips?
The sound of it melting on your tongue, like the hissing.
Can we get that? Can we? Is that
We
too?
have a mic right.
Is that too subtle?
You
Even
know-
just this bag.
While I'm speaking, we do need a bottle of fizzy drink for that hissing.
Okay.
and the
Well, we've got that in the office. We've got loads to drink.
Is it a bottle though? Oh, we got. The
Yeah, we got
bottle.
water. We got. You know, I'm not here to waste. Giant crumpet. Sounds kind of hobbity, doesn't it?
Anything down here though? The
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Look at these. This as well. Look, this has different textures.
Lots of uses for that.
Yeah, look at that.
Lovely.
And can use it for chips afterwards. That'd be lovely.
I love that.
Really good.
That's really good. A pot, a pan.
We need a pan. Yeah, we need foil. I think definitely.
Yeah.
This is turkey foil.
Even better.
It's just big.
That's time to get heavy.
Nah.
What do you think of these? Oh! Someone did that. Oh, they've run off, bastards. Don't worry, we'll put it back. Tupperware.
I like these utensils here.
Oh, this a whisk. I feel like a whisk is. Yeah, whisk is perfect, isn't it? A whisk. We've got to have a whisk.
What about like a wooden spoon for some wooden?
Yeah,
like,
perfect.
dough?
Wooden on wooden.
No bending.
Yeah.
I think maybe one of these.
This already sounds like a sword fight.
That is actually brilliant. Yeah. Get it. Do it. Both of them.
So we're gonna get two. I think two are the same.
Yeah.
I think just because it lets us
Flat as
slide. No. Oh man, look at this! Holy shit!
That'd be useful.
We could hit a rolling pin.
Oh,
for
where's
spoons.
this never light?
That's for the puppet Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
version that we're
So
doing.
okay, right. Yeah,
So
that's
done
good.
the
Rolling
sound
pin's
effects,
good.
we
We'll
go back
go
and
back and do all this
do
Muppet puppet. Bowls. I don't know with bowls. I think ceramics scare me a bit just because I think they're so breakable. Do you want a flat, like one just to mass up?
Just buy a bunch of other films and rip the sound effect.
That's not
I mean,
bad
I think
idea.
that's what we'll end up doing, but we won't. Just trying to think what works. Oh, sorry. Oh, hang on, Tom.
I think you need probably one that's like.
It's got a bit of a ring to it. It's just shit. Yeah, I think we could get something like that.
Should we get like?
Ooh. Oh, I thought it was going to. Maybe.
You might be able to get it to do that.
Sorry, I'm just shaking this around. Let's have a stable. Let's see with this.
No, nothing.
We have to like fill it with something bubbly. Isn't that good? I was excited. Didn't pan out. Manage your expectation, guys. I didn't, and now I'm disappointed. Okay, let's see. Good point, cocktail sticks. Great pun.
Do we need a straw to blow into water with to make bubbling sounds? Like
Yeah,
drowning?
let's get some these paper straws. These are good. So no plastic. Can we be a plastic-free production? No, already we've got way too much plastic. Don't worry, that's okay. Perfect. Amazing.
Some balloons.
Perfect.
Yes,
Yeah.
let them out to screech the Nazgul screech.
These are all great. Did they have Nazguls in the first battle? Oh, I'm paying attention. That's
So
fine.
maybe it could be the sound of.
Okay, I think already we're kind of. I think we've almost got everything. 'Cause we've got
Party
some-
blowers.
Yeah.
Let's get them in.
Okay, we've got some great stuff here. Foil balloons. We've got candles. Do we want candles? They've got like a sparkler. I kind of feel like like I want some sort of sound
What's
of
this thing here?
for blowing up balloons. Do you want to? Is it? I mean,
It's the same as that water thing we had.
yeah, just
Can't see where it'd be useful.
blowing up the balloon. But I guess you just have to use our mouths. Okay. Is there anything? Oh, there's wigs. Oh no, it's a veil. Oh, that's not going to help. Okay.
Beads? The sound of beads? Like.
Yeah, maybe if like chainmail, that could be
That's a really good idea.
good. Good for that. Chainmail beads. That sounds about right.
For like gemstones.
Use some actual gemstones. Perfect. I think we've got a good something to start with at least. Oh, Sam's knocking everything down. Don't worry, keep moving. We're fine. Someone else did it. Oh wow! Hang on. This is where the fucking magic is. I mean that's
beard.
That's beard hair right there.
All right, good find.
Get one of those. I kind of feel like the scrapers would be like these could be really good for swords as well.
Yes, they're metal, aren't they?
Yeah.
Flexible. Sure, yeah.
And I think everything else. I mean, this is just way too sci-fi. That's me just dropping paint on the floor. That's fine. It's only black paint that would just go everywhere. Holy crap! That was close. Hammers, spades, forks. I don't feel like any of this. I mean, this engine oil is probably actually gloopier
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
You think?
I think this is better.
Should we do that? Put it in our butt chugger. What's it called?
In our butt bucket. Rope.
Do we need to protect our hands? Like the sound of gloves, like punching
Yeah, maybe.
things?
Maybe. Yeah. It's
think?
good. Yeah, good idea. Okay, a leather chamois. What, chamois leather?
Please.
Chamois leather could be good.
There we go.
Coconuts, fantastic, amazing.
Are they
Are those
already
actually sold as a? Oh, no, those are.
We have to scoop them.
We can scoop them out. We can do it.
them out.
We can do it.
That'd be all right.
Oh, man, we got everything we need to make the greatest film soundtrack ever.
I actually don't think we need to go anywhere else. Maybe Tesco.
This is-
some fruits.
This is great. I think we might even for that we can just go to somewhere close
Yeah.
because already we are perfect. The snap. I'm sure we can
Actually, like a bow
incorporate the
sound,
snap.
Actually, that is genius. A bow sound.
Yeah, perfect. Like a crossbow.
Yeah.
Kind of a bit more mechanical. Okay. Holy shit. I mean, I feel like a mop would be good, but already, exactly. I feel like we're getting a.
You know what we can use them up for in future is when that tentacle monster comes out of the
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Mop them
Really
up.
get a wet mop out of a bucket, and then just kind of flail it around. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm feeling really confident about this, guys. Don't forget, already, this it started off as a bit of a like, oh, can we do it? Already, I think yes we can. Okay, right. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Half an hour into this GoPro, it's working. My nose is streaming. Oh, match is perfect. Extra long one as well. There's lots of extra time there. Should we get some Rizzler for Tom as well in a hurry? Okay. Feeling good, feeling good. Sorry guys, I'll flip you around. Right. Okay. Where are we going? Okay, right. Oh.
We're going to have to do this in batches, we've got quite a lot.
Oh, have you got to do it all yourself?
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, piss. We're gonna need bags as well. We've got to buy all these bags. These bags are £1 a go. Have they got normal bags?
Poundland plastic ones are good as well.
That's where they get you, is on the bags. Oh, we're screwed.
We could probably get away with one big bag.
Yeah, but these aren't that big. Can we pay £1 and just take the basket? That's £1. I need £1. It's £1. Okay, well we're just going to have to get enough of these. That's fine. These are the things we learn, and these all double up. It's great. Look, oops, I've bought gin. Hey, they also love that. This is all good. Okay. Life too short. Buy the shoes. I love that. See, all of these things are speaking to me.
So relatable.
Alpaca the bag. Look at that. See, it's all great.
Does Sam need a bag as well?
We do it all. No, we just have to keep getting. We have to keep getting loads of bags. So, yeah.
A lot of stuff to fit on.
They've never seen someone spend so many pounds at once. Oh, they've got very thin bags there. Oh, maybe they brought that with them. We'll see. Okay, here we go, guys. This is it. Right, bam. Here we go. Okay. Right, Sam. Well, you whack the thing up on there. Okay. Right. Let's scan. Tom, scan one of the bags.
Oh, yep.
Okay. Right.
Oh yeah, if you open up the tills now.
Okay.
Do you have to go through them, maybe?
No, we're doing it. We got this. Got this.
In the bagging area.
Put the camera there. Okay. Right. Let's think about this. One of those. One of those. One of those. One of those. Already, we're up to £11 already. This is going to be the most expensive film ever made. How big that barcode is? Holy shit! That's like 50% barcode. I feel like that could have been a lot more affordable had they not wasted so much ink on the barcode. Right, tell me when we start getting full on it.
We're right at the moment.
And the weight's not too bad or anything.
Approval needed.
Approval of the WD-40 there. If you have too much WD-40, you could kill yourself.
Yeah.
So if it's come up red on there, they're like, oh, hang on, I'm not sure about that. Based on the cost of recent mukbang streams, this is actually going to be the cheapest Wednesday morning stream we've had in quite some time. I don't know if we're going to need to get a second one soon.
Please wait for assistance.
To the weight.
Don't like chalkboard. That's fine.
That's fine.
Please wait for assistance.
Don't need that one anymore, do we? No, that's great. It's just
We could use it.
Please place.
okay. So that's definitely
That's
one.
one bag.
And we got
Okay.
another bag.
One more would do for that.
Place
Get another bag.
call for help.
Let's have another bag, please. Let's get the. What are we going to go for? I think this in and of itself is part of the choice. Whoa, wow. Shoes love.
Shoes love.
Yeah, what a beautiful one. I love it. Right, extra long matches. There's a very real possibility. Oh no, I thought, how's that not?
It's not age restricted.
I would have thought the matches would be if.
They are.
Oh, they are. They are. It's because we're already
approved.
we're already on the list.
Unexpected item in bagging area. Remove this
this item before continuing.
Did we scan the bag?
Yeah, I think so. Did we not or not?
Maybe not.
Maybe we didn't. Let's try that. There we go.
There we go, yeah.
There we go.
Please wait for assistance.
Double weight bag. Thank you.
Some of these things are weightless.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very within the glove.
Within the glove. These are my gloves, so I'm going to put these in my pocket. I've never seen barcodes like it. That's not how barcode needs to be, guys. It's the point of a barcode. It's like someone didn't know how to like justify things in a word processor. Shing, they already sound like swords. We're getting there. Exciting.
Last one.
Please wait for assistance.
£2 that was. I guess because it's double-sided, isn't it?
Grand total of
£44. Okay.
Quantity needed.
No plastic bags.
Turn away while the money's going in.
Yeah.
Use
There's a lot of
pin
stuff.
to complete transaction.
Don't be looking at my
No,
card.
I'll turn away for the pin. Turning away.
I think most films spend 42 quid on their sound effects.
I think that's a bit.
44.
Yeah, 44. Yeah, it's a bit excessive, isn't it? £44.
Definitely not.
Might be more
Higher
than they
than
spend.
yeah.
I think you've got to look, we're doing a higher quality of
Yeah,
film
exactly.
than
Yeah.
Look at this, it's really going for it. Oh. There we go. It's like a amazing. Your chance to win £100 in Poundland vouchers. They just say 100 things. Just take 100 things from the shop.
You want that one?
About that one.
The heavy
That big
one?
one, yeah.
Please take the items.
There we go. And we did it. Boom. So we're going to go get some fruit. Obviously, Poundland didn't do anything fresh. So I think the easiest
go
way
for that.
is should we go down
Yeah.
and then we could. And this is a bit out there. We could all get Burger King. No, I can't for gangrel.
Are you still vegan today then?
I am, yeah, until
Still
Friday.
a couple of days left.
Right.
Until Friday.
Sounds
Okay. And the thing is, I've been warned, if I go straight back into eating meat, like as I did,
You'll go to shock.
just my digestive system will just, reject me. Okay. Do you want a labour pain experience? What?
Labour pain.
So it's like it's got a pregnant woman laughing as a man is getting electrocuted.
I think we just
For
found a
only-
new video
For
idea.
only £35. What? Where a weighted bump? 7 minutes of labour contractions. That you pay for? What? Tom, I'm
This is a video.
She's loving it.
she's laughing. We've got to go through it like, for
hysterical.
longer than 7 minutes.
It's like pads on a stomach then.
Yeah, that is brutal. That is absolutely brutal. It is quite genius though as well. Like, yeah, we'll electrocute you and you'll pay for the privilege.
Yeah, exactly.
That is like the art of the deal. Donald Trump, gonna build a wall and you're gonna pay. It's like, yeah, you should have done it, Trump. If they can do it, come on. Right, all of that, a pizza. That looks so believable. Right, we want to go down.
Where do you want to go?
I want to get some fruit. So like out.
I mean, there's Tesco on the way back through Castle Park, although
Yeah.
it's not that big, or there's the one down at the bottom.
There was the one like come out of here.
Yeah, if we go down and out there, yeah.
Oh no, okay.
There's some stairs, we go downstairs.
Right stairs, Tom.
Right, sorry.
Stair shaming in front of the whole audience.
Are we still connected? Are we still all good?
Yeah, no message.
I like it. Cut out 4 minutes ago. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. That's a great edit. Some supercuts.
Beautiful.
I mean, look at that. Like, that's a big part. It's all there.
Oh,
Bargain
yeah.
buys. There you go.
Bargain, but
29p for a drink. Bargain.
A drink. Oh, that's a nice drink. What you got there? Oh, it's drench. Oh, what flavour? Orange, mango, and carrot. It's always like something really weird. It's never just orange.
yeah.
Here we go. Okay. Oh, what's this?
VR experience.
Go in and don't need a Vive. You just spend 20 quid every now and then. Get jacked off in public. Oh, blindfolded. I didn't know.
I was making punch noises.
Exactly that. I love it.
Everyone's saying we're going to get copyright strike for the Coldplay music in the background.
Oh, that's good. Wouldn't that be the joke of it? We've got the entire Lord of the Rings. And Coldplay gets us. Right, we've got the Metro over here. I think this is going to have the best selection of,
Quite big.
of fruit and vegetables.
What do we need, like?
So I think we need
Some watermelon, some
fleshy,
oranges.
exactly, fleshy.
Pumpkins, any
Yeah. But
melons.
obviously being mindful of mess and, maybe we need to get some like plastic sheeting as well.
Yeah, maybe.
Right, this way. I like cauliflower.
Yes.
Yeah, I think cauliflower could be good. Broccoli, maybe a big cabbage. Like
Chopping a cabbage, chopping like
that's always
cauliflower's
good,
good
isn't
for like rubbing and crumbling.
it's good. Look at that. What's the need of the plastic on that? I don't know, but it's there.
Raw broccoli?
Yeah, why not? I mean, all this sounds great. We can eat it afterwards.
Yeah.
Do you reckon it'll go?
Is a leek a
Like
good
snap-
sword?
Snapping and like bone, like a bone, like
Yeah, that sounds like bones and stuff when you crunch it up. That's a good one.
Does the rib nature of corn, does it make it any
small ribs though, isn't it? It's not like. I think we need like celery was suggested in the comments.
Celery. Okay. I think that's probably enough of that. And now we want to go for like a fleshy.
Melony.
I want like
Squashes. Like that.
the big kind of scare was over in America over romaine lettuce.
Was it?
Yeah, like they had like something messed up with it. Butternut
Squash. Yeah. Good.
Right, let's go for something a little bit more phallic. Oh, did you capture that? That was good though. That's good sound.
You can make these into recorders and stuff.
Can you?
Yeah.
That sounds like a job there.
Yeah.
You whistle.
Drill some
You want,
holes into them.
The penis emoji?
It's kind of hollowy sounding.
I think it's worth a go now.
Look how healthy we are. Jeez.
Yeah.
Kind of need. We've got melon there. We've got a nice watermelon.
Watermelon, perfect.
Weighty. Weighty. You gonna be okay? Yeah.
Some oranges.
Yeah. Squelchy.
Got tomatoes.
Do we think?
Do you want some bigger tomatoes?
Yeah, it is. But
Yeah.
I think maybe that'll do then. After that, get a big tomato.
Yeah, that
Got
sounds
enough to
good.
get going with.
Sorry. Down here's tomatoes if you want. Tomatoes. They're not super big, but. Do you want to? I mean, we've got quite a lot of squelchy stuff. I think
we're
we'll
fine
probably-
without because it's going to get messy.
Once the watermelon's open, you've got so much squelchy inside of that.
Yeah,
you
that's
can
true.
use.
Lots of options.
Yeah.
Right. Let's pay for these, and then we'll worry about all the rest after.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and let someone do this. You can wait outside, Tom.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna. Turps has got me waiting outside. I don't know if this is still connected to his phone. I'll show you Bristol. Oh, good. I don't know if this is going to still be connected, getting this far away from Turps.
yeah, maybe not.
But I thought I'd look a bit crazy just talking to a little.
That's true.
GoPro.
Stand here and do it instead. Well, no, I've got no messages from Steve, so it's broken. We did a check on the melon. Skip the cucumbers. We're alright, apparently.
Good.
This is why you wash your veg when you buy it, because we might have all. Yeah, because the other people who picked it up.
Yeah.
Tried to make a sound out of it.
Tested it for sound.
Nah, it's no good. Put it back. Got nice grubby hands all over it.
Exactly.
So it's 20 to 1 now. By the time we get back to the office, we'll have like an hour.
We're not going to get. We're going to get about 30 seconds done, I think.
Yeah, that might be optimistic.
Yeah. Well,
I did a module on Foley at uni.
Yeah.
And we had like a 2-minute clip, and that was like a module's worth of work.
Oh my god.
So,
okay. Yeah.
So maybe we won't go quite that in depth on it.
We'll see how it goes. But we are doing like dialogue. So it's essentially we're making a film except for the visuals.
Filming of it.
Yeah. So we're doing everything except the visuals.
Yeah.
Which at least we could do that all from one room.
Yeah. Listen,
But man,
people want dogs on it. There's a dog over there. This would be a good stream on its own. We just go out dog watching.
Dog watching, yeah. There's a dog there.
Are there any other dogs? That's it. Just the one dog.
No.
Nice.
Turps is paying now. I don't know if you can see through the window. Maybe. I'm excited to get going. One thing I just realised, we don't have like sharp knives for chopping things.
Should hopefully have some things in the office.
Okay.
Hopefully.
We can hit it with like, we've got rolling pins, we've
We got
blunt
some good
instruments. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
This is what we've got so far down here. Yeah, that's good for armour.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Tin, yeah, butt check, butt bucket. Okay, I think we're doing fine. I think we're okay.
Yeah, we've got lots of options. I mean, we'll be well covered for a lot of the rest of the film, I think.
Yeah.
The things we've got.
So how are we going to record the sound? We've got just like a ton of mics dotted around, or have we got like...
I haven't really thought that
No,
far.
no, okay.
We've got a shotgun mic set up.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll get a nice condenser mic or something.
That'd be cool.
I feel like we should just keep it simple with a mic.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The woman in there was like, that's a bit odd. I said, sorry, I've already bought lube elsewhere. She said, because you never know. You never know. Right. We just quicker this way or that way?
I always imagine going up, but...
Let's cross over here. I mean, again, I'm just inspired everywhere I go. I'm hearing things.
Yeah.
You know, oh, kill them all, kill them all. Yes.
Take a bow.
No, I'm good. You be camera person.
Okay.
Try and make me look dynamic.
Look at that walk cycle.
Because that's how you make good sounding walk. It might look silly,
see.
but that's a good sound for a walk.
Right.
And that's the thing, people don't appreciate that sometimes. But,
No.
you know, that's fine. That's their cool. We didn't get a kazoo.
No,
We should look for a kazoo more.
Have we got one in the office? Christian got one in the office?
Maybe. I'm not sure I want to blow on Shin's kazoo.
Yeah.
Really. It kind of feels like everything I don't want to do. But at the same time, maybe.
We're just saying we've got about an hour to do
8 minutes.
this stream's worth of
Easy.
Foley.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy.
I like that confidence.
Yeah. Because it's, I mean, ultimately, I see that as more Sam's. He's got a position here, you know. Or is that
We're not
sword
going to
effect
do
really
it
good?
very well. We're just going to...
This is a proof of
Quick and
concept.
nasty.
It's the sort of thing. So do people like this, or they're like, oh no, go and eat some more food again. We don't like it.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't. If I did, we wouldn't be doing it. Nearly went into a bin. Thought it was Smith. Right. That's a very posh Range Rover there.
She's falling asleep.
He's like, oh sorry, my car's too nice. good.
Yeah, it's gone red. It's gone red. We're all right.
Oh, going anyway. I was going to be a renegade master, just cross. But now I'm allowed. I feel less, you know, inclined really. Great bird. Oh, that's great. That's some really good flapping there.
Are we still? Yeah, we're still on.
Everything's a sound. Must be shit in space. Oh, what did you hear today? Nothing. Oh, why's that? Because there's no fucking sound in space. Oh, okay. Shame. Yeah, exactly. It's all up here. That's what happens. You go insane from no sound. Isolation. Brutal. Construction sounds. Nice.
Yeah.
Is there any, maybe when they're doing the deforestation around
Oh yeah, Isengard.
yeah.
I like that.
Could put in just some of that, maybe some beeping as a large lorry reverses.
We're still a good 9 months away from
Right.
Isengard.
Yeah, I can see that. I like that a lot. So first challenge is to find out if Steve can speak any Welsh.
Yeah.
Get him to do some Elven stuff at the beginning. And that could be a nice little Easter egg as well.
Yeah.
You get him to say, like, you know, subscribe to Knights of Neon. And then, yeah, but in Welsh. And then boom. We're done. Boom. Oh, tempted.
Look at this.
People are like, oh, that's just, you know, you're just stealing that at this point. I say, no. Taking sounds. I see a sound, can't help. Just got to grab that sound. Great sound.
That is really great.
Really good sound. You kind of want to just get the microphone out now. Just follow around people. Yeah, exactly. And then they look at you and go like, oh, you're weird. But you're like, am I though? Am I? Yeah.
It's doing a sound for all three LotR Films. Weird.
Yeah.
If it is, then yeah, lock me up. Yeah. But yeah, last time I checked, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Slow it down, helicopter.
It's amazing when you stop and listen.
The whole world is there.
Yeah, a lot of sounds. That'd be a great sound.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'd probably be a bit annoyed though, because I'd be like, we just bought like a fucking watermelon and we captured someone getting squashed by a truck.
Oh, miles away.
You can get that helicopter get near us.
If I could throw this like towards it.
Yeah. Try zooming.
Oh right, yeah.
Steve, can you crop in on that? See if you can make it louder.
Oh god, I've got my finger over a button.
Okay.
Did I?
That's fine.
I don't know what that button is. Oh, we fixed it already.
I'm using my Bristol Sense.
Okay.
In a church somewhere.
Oh, the reverb, yes.
Or we could just apply a reverb effect.
Good, true. That as well.
And that way we could maybe we could chroma key ourselves into a church, and then no one would know. It's quite good.
And then we could chroma key ourselves into the church, then add the sound effect onto the audio, then remove the video because we no longer need the video, and just add that to the movie.
Yeah.
Bam. Done. Excellent.
I'm just getting some shots of Bristol as we walk, you know.
Nice, isn't it? With the kind of the smoky fog of
the sun quite low.
The burger boat. Just, ooh, it smells of meat.
So are you looking forward to tomorrow? Is it tomorrow when you can eat?
Friday.
Friday. Do you know what your first meal's going to be?
Probably vegan.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably have a vegan day. I want to buy a big steak. I'm gonna do the flexitarian thing. I'm gonna have like just nice meat once a week.
That's a good idea.
Not have any of the dairy crap, and just eat an ungodly amount of Oreos still. Just really like an excessive amount of Oreos where you're like, that's not healthy. Like, why are you doing that? They're 49p in Tesco. I can't believe it.
Wow.
It's crazy.
For a single tube or a double?
Better than half price for a single tube. Could not believe it. Went to W.H. Smith's on a service station on the way back from London a week or so ago. £2.50 for the same tube. I nearly doubled over. That's 5 tube. I could not believe it. I bought it because I was very hungry. And that is the true cost of vegan. Yeah. Getting the helicopters coming.
There is a helicopter noise. What about this on the sound of the feet? Just captured your foot sound.
Oh, good. Was it a good sound?
It was great, yeah.
I wasn't even like trying. That's going to be a natural sounding footstep.
Well, you're just a natural.
Yeah, exactly.
A natural Foley artist. Do you want to just dip your toe in this puddle? We'll get a little.
That could be good for like a kiss. That'd be a nice.
That's great.
That'd be a good one. Photo hug.
Yeah.
I think that would go quite well. I don't think Steve speaks Welsh. Do you think he
He'll know a word or two.
doesn't?
In Wales, Welsh is written everywhere.
Yeah.
He'll know a few, like a.
Yeah, like a rat. Find it
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
but
yeah,
that's
exactly.
Slow, isn't it? 'Cause he would have been called it, wouldn't he? That's the only Welsh I know. There must be more.
Alan is exit.
Alan.
Yeah.
So Alan Carr is exit car.
I suppose.
Car?
I don't know.
Like a getaway vehicle, isn't he?
Exit. Yes, I like it.
Spookies. Okay, right. Well, that was a longer trip than I anticipated, I'll be honest with you. I thought this bit would take like half as long.
It's just coming up to one.
The helicopter's coming down, he's heard our request. Like, yeah, I'm gonna give you some pretty good helicopter Foley. Do you reckon we can speed that up and turn that into a cap? That could be a good cap.
Good, yeah.
Just as a stroke of cap. There you go.
Oh, it's a couple of boys here.
Josh.
No cameras, no cameras.
There you go. To be honest with you, I was expecting far worse language. That's not too bad.
Oh, we
Oh.
beat.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I don't know about you, but I think Lord of the Rings is great. Just that one.
Did it. Best joke.
Thank you. So thank you to everyone who joined us on our epic haul.
Yep.
We're now going to turn into one of those channels that does a haul video. Oh my God, look at these mouse traps. These are great. These are going to stop me getting rodents. Yeah. Oh, party streamer. Oh, fuck it. Anyway, you all saw us got it, so you know what we got. So, Tom came up with a great name for the stream.
Yeah, well, Foley shit of the ring.
Foley shit of the ring. I think that's great. I think that's fantastic.
Is it still soundboard of the rings? Foley shit of the ring.
Oh, maybe, maybe.
Because what do we do when we get to the next film?
The
stream
what's
name
the Two Towers? Is it the Two Towers?
Yeah, I was thinking of like subwoofer to subwoofer.
The two subwoofers? Yeah, maybe. That's without even hollowing these bad boys out.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Right, I think we're going to need... I'm going to probably need to get some more bags.
Bags.
I mean, already.
So many sounds. The world is full
Sounds
of
a lot.
sounds.
I mean, that doesn't sound particularly...
Sam does use a saucepan though, like he uses pots and pans. Maybe you fulfilled that.
It'll be useful somewhere.
What about these two together?
Great. Oh, you try it.
Might be a bit loud.
In our teeth.
No.
Not bad. It's got something to it.
It's potential.
How about, though, we work the whisk in?
If you need a voiceover, but with reverb on it.
Oh, shit. We've got a portable sound booth.
When we're doing the intro, we can do it inside the pan.
That's amazing. Perfect. Look, this is great for people at home who are like, oh, I've always wanted to get into voice acting, but I don't have the budget of some of those big professional...
Well, all you do is just put your head in a pan.
Amazing. Amazing.
£1 at Poundland, that is.
This was a pound.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Maybe £2, actually. It's got 2 on it. I don't know what that means. Right. God, we've got so many fucking
So when
bits.
we do our sounds, do we need to come over to your mic, Sam, and do
Well, we can move the mic around wherever we want to put it.
But you'll
yeah,
press
we need to do it in
record
front of
and
the
you'll
mic.
record specific sound effects.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll do them one at a time.
So, like, because we know we've got certain sounds, so we know we've got the...
Yeah.
Sword fight, perfect.
Do we want to go from the very start of the film, or
Yeah.
do we want to skip ahead? And
So
do
can
some
we
of the
see
sounds?
what's on this one?
Yeah. So this should
Okay.
be coming through.
So it's
So, Steve, let's go on to Sam's and let's just have a look at this
What we've
totally legal, legit recording has started, desktop recording of Lord of the Rings.
Can't make them out.
And then on black.
And then Steve says something in Welsh. Heinz flicking sprickly, he said. Whatever.
The world is changed.
That's what she said.
Yeah, yeah.
The world is changed.
Do I need to put them?
I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Much that once was is lost, for none now live who remember it.
That's the music coming in.
Okay. Because it's a lot of black at the moment, isn't it? A lot of black.
I kind of say what I said slower.
Because I felt like I thought it fucked up, and then all of a sudden the
No,
title
still
came
going.
up.
There it is.
And there you go. He named himself the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, we need the motor oil, yeah. 3 were given to the elves. And then we need like the gemstones that we had.
I feel like there's going to be a good one in there somewhere.
We had some gemstones. They can
Yeah, we got gemstones.
Way.
Hey! It does smell like shit, all right? He put them up his butt. Okay, what does a map sound like? I don't know.
Papery.
But is this going to have a? This could be a
Good,
good
some musical score
good
under
bit
it.
for fire as well. Like,
Yeah.
light match on this.
Yeah.
And then what happens?
Mordor.
Oh, door.
Like a thunder. Rumbles. Oh, here we go.
Sound of him opening his glove.
Oh, you know what? Dropping it on the floor is actually quite good thunder. Ready?
That's not bad. It's not bad.
Screams.
Okay, marching. So we can just record a lot of that,
Lot of footsteps.
and then a lot of, and I'm gonna have
Lot
to
of
get
clanking
the
around, all
get
the
the
metal
steak and
stuff.
kidney out.
Bash all that together.
Roast. Oh, we need the elastic band ball for the pull string.
Yeah, they're around somewhere.
There you go.
And then just screeching. And
I mean, even just getting into the packet. Cook 'em in Elvish. We're going to have to get Steve to do all this in Welsh. Scorchio. I heard Scorchio.
brown.
Can you ship? There's a lot. Right.
This is almost could be blood or water.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Beads.
Beads, pearl beads.
Beads.
Right.
Okay, I feel like we're
a
onto
lot
a
to work
fucking winner.
with.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. Should we? Right. I
Do you
feel like I
us to go
want
from
to
the
just.
start?
I feel like we should just record some sound effects first.
Yeah.
So like me opening these pineapple chunks in juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if we all quiet,
Record these on their own.
Yes.
and this is going to be something I feel like we're going to get a lot of mileage out of. Okay.
Yeah.
Quite on set.
So should we
got, like,
move
short
the?
headset.
Should we move
We'll
the?
move
Yeah.
the mic.
Switch. You have the long one.
Let's move this around.
Just get it in.
Get it vaguely.
Okay. And let's try not to fuck everything up, but we might fuck up some things.
This is perfect. All right.
Okay. Here we go.
So if we just record for ages,
Rolling. Yeah. Exactly.
let's turn the click track off.
Okay. Here we go. Quiet on set, please. I'll be honest, I was hoping for a lot more.
It's quite a quiet can. Poundland has quiet
Okay.
found out.
That's fine. Can they hear this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope so.
What about finger in
It's
the
very
finger in the
quiet.
juice?
Okay, yeah, okay, right. We'll just try.
Finger the juice.
Oh, it's splashing everywhere. Hang on, let's get. I've got some of my.
centre
side
that right
tissues in
up.
here. Right.
That's what good photos.
That's good.
Like,
let's
That's
get-
really good.
Let's get. Hang on, we need more tissues because we're getting
It's gonna get
pineapple
messy.
everywhere already, and this is.
Yeah. Actually, if I'll
Oh,
come in and
shit.
turn it up.
You do.
man.
You do that. Let me just prep this for take 2 of this, and this is just pineapple, guys. This is just one bit. I like us.
Already doing so well.
We've still got up in the top corner.
Yeah.
Kate Blanchett checking out her fingernails. That's gonna be quite a good sound.
Ooh, bassy. That's Gandalf's fart right there.
Right there. That's a wizard's fart. Are you ready, everyone? Hang on, Sam. Ready? Here we go.
Let's do another. I think
Got
that'll
a
be a
bit
bit
of puffy
loud.
air as well into it as well. That was the one.
Just try one more. Hang on. Maybe. Try a quick one. Hang on.
That's a bit loud, that one.
One more. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, right.
Okay.
All right, now
Options.
we could just. Okay.
start squeezing
Pineapple fucking everywhere.
You could squelch a few in your fist.
Okay. Gonna need to get a new pop shield after this. Perfect.
So that can be after the arrow hits, like the squelchy impact, or a slice of a sword, the squelchy.
Yeah, that's great. There is pineapple juice literally everywhere.
We start with the messy stuff. It's good. We're gonna get cleaner.
We're going to start with all the veg then.
No, actually.
Right.
Let's get.
So are we done with pineapple?
I think that will be a pineapple wrap.
Boom.
You can get that
Let's
from
label
all
that
of
up.
your
Can I rename these?
tracks.
I don't know how these work anymore.
Okay, hang on. Sorry.
Oh. Rename.
I'm drinking a Coke and I'm going to need to burp at a certain point. Should I record
Perfect.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything. We waste nothing on this stream. Okay. If someone's like, "Oh, hang on, I need to fart. Can we mute?" No.
No.
We turn the gain up.
Yeah. Get yourself in front of that
Yeah,
mic.
Come on. Okay. Right.
I think a good sort of punch impact or a impact of any kind, like an arrow or a blunt impact, I can do with like punching
fist.
a glove.
Yeah, or like just clapping your
Insert.
hands, but with the gloves on.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Well,
I'll
come
see
over.
Okay.
Come over here.
Get round the mic.
Let's see. Do you need to switch headsets? Do we need to?
Take it off. I don't need to.
Okay. I'm still cleaning up pineapple. It's everywhere. Thanks for removing the chair from behind me. Thank you.
Oh, actually, I will need to hear what it sounds like.
Yeah, switch.
We did possibly pick the worst room because there's so many fans
Yeah.
from the PCs.
So first of all, this is just going to be an arrow or some sort of impact.
Can you do just one
I'm
finger?
just turning it down a bit. Do a few more like that.
I'm going to clap this time. Okay. So it might be a bit loud. This is like marching troops. The sound of their leather.
It's rustling.
Oh, yeah, hang on. Fuck. Okay. Yeah.
We're doing the separate stuff.
Yeah, well, otherwise we're going to lose track of everything so quickly. Right.
Okay, sword.
Try one just.
Nice.
Hang on,
They're good.
Can I try one clean, like, removal from the sheath? There's going to be that epic moment where you need to take it out of the... Can we take that off? Got scissors. Okay, it's just removing from the sheath. Maybe I need to... And just general, like... different speeds.
Right, yeah, let's just try.
Get one where you just let it echo out as well.
Okay, that's 10 minutes.
Nice.
Of sort
I bet that'll make a good whoosh sound, like
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
when Sam's ready. I do need to burp actually. Quick.
You need to burp. All right.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone
It's
inside.
gone.
Try again. Conjure. Amazing. That's fucking beautiful. That was really good.
Right.
Right. Do we want to try and use the butt bucket now?
Can I just try the...
Oh, yeah.
So that's swords. Burp.
Oh, we've got
This
a
is
good one
whoosh.
here. We've got whoosh.
So maybe we should raise the mic.
That's fine. Sorry, yeah.
Sorry.
expensive than
Yeah.
That is the perfect
Sounds
arrow.
like, yeah, it sounds like
So
arrows
good
there,
with the
doesn't it?
twang at the
Yeah.
end. Break the butt. Okay. Right. Should we start a new clip? So that's arrow whooshes or just whooshes.
Is this clean? I'm thinking of like...
Oh yeah. Could you do a whole
Talking into the... Or like... No.
like that? Hang on. Right. Okay.
Try and get a sound. Try and get a sound and let it go to silence, and then do the next sound, because then we can use that in isolation.
Should we try pouring?
Well, I was just thinking, before we do that, we need a lot of like distant military screaming sounds.
Oh, that'd be
So if we
good.
Just like,
Yeah, I think that's good.
is this still recording?
We'll start a new track on that.
All right. Do you think that maybe into the pan as well? Like...
I think we can do some good.
Do something closer to the mic.
No such thing as an accident. Whereas I think it's in the Choose Love.
Actually, we could cover.
Steve, can you cut the headset mics from our headphones so we can hear just this mic?
I want to do one which is on like blunt armor, and then I'm going to cover it with the leather and have like armor.
Okay, yeah. Nice.
This better not explode everywhere.
do.
It's a pressurized
Brilliant.
container of pie. They're a bit loud.
That's fine, do the size you need to adjust the mic for it.
You'll get the table sound, then that's it. That's not bad though. I think with the two, it sounds a bit thin. Makes it thinner. Let's try it with this over the top. That'll do for like a blunt impact.
Yeah, that'd be useful somewhere.
Should we try? We need battle cries. Should we just do battle?
Yeah. Do you want to
Right.
just do a battle cry take?
So what was that file? That was like a million.
That was a
things.
million. That was just a million and one.
A million.
So I saw someone say we should do our own Wilhelm scream.
Okay.
So should we try that? Is this? I'll lift this up.
Yeah, but just on this mic.
So is this a scream?
Yeah.
What is the Wilhelm scream? Is that right?
Yep.
Fuck! Shit! Bollocks!
Now do some ones where you're like going into battle. You wanna.
Ah! Charge! Attack! Kill the bastards! I'm gonna slice your fucking head off, you shit! Yeah! 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 Fuck! Ah! Ah! Shit! Huh! Ha! Ha! Huh! Shit! Huh! Huh! Ah! 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 Blah! Ah! Ah!
That's beautiful.
Nice.
Steve, what's the
Yeah,
Welsh for attack?
we need some Welsh ones.
What's the Welsh for attack?
We need some Welsh
Steve's gonna
screams.
Google it. Okay, right. I got some Wilhelms.
Yeah, feels good. I need a drink.
What have you got? Diet Coke.
Just make sure we record it.
Okay, here we go.
Ah! 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 Oh, fuck! Mommy!
One of those in there.
Ah! Victory! Oh, shit! Dwarves are in this bit! Oh! Oh!
Oh! Just in case there's some birds. And they were getting... Children? Yeah, children maybe.
Mm. What about walk? We do need some walk. There are those close-ups where they're like, ah!
Ah! It's exactly lethal! Okay, that's good. Oh, I like the bounce. Oh, whew.
It's good, I like the bounce.
Yeah, it's good.
Good.
Sam,
Right.
you got some in you?
Sure. Turps, what cries? Oh, God.
Vegan, nice.
He's a bit loud.
Perfect. Do some into battle ones.
Into battle. Let's just lame that up. Attack! Get him! Oh my God! It's Lord of the Rings!
It's
Get
the
him!
Lord of the Rings. It's the Lord of the Rings.
It's the Lord of the
Because that can be our title bit as well. Like when we comes up,
The Fellowship!
and then they're saying, "Oh, he said the title."
It's the Lord of the Rings!
Perfect, nailed it. Oh, that's good. Sorry, guys. Okay, perfect.
Good.
Right.
Do we do the, there's like the voiceover from the beginning? Do we
Well,
want...
that's what I'm thinking. Is shall we now? We've got some good miscellaneous stuff,
Yeah,
but just so we
wanna
don't
go through and
finish,
do some
I
specific
think if we
bits?
just go from the start, you do your Galadriel. We get Steve to tell us what the Welsh is,
Okay.
and then you just do.
That's fine.
Steve doesn't know exactly how to pronounce it, but he's gonna give it a go. So that's fine. Okay. Steve wants to go for a piss. That's fine, Steve. You do that. I'm gonna. We might as well get some horses on there because someone said they were going to give us $10
Oh,
for
yeah.
some horses.
All right.
Now, these are actual bird feeders. So these have lovely. So I'm going to keep the
Keep 'em out.
inside bits.
That's
I'm
another
gonna
good
throw it
sound.
out onto the square afterwards. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted. Except obviously the things that we've wasted, like the pineapple chunk.
Pineapple.
I think we
No
might
one's
have to
having
get
that.
done as the vegetables are going to go rotten.
They're going to have to. Yeah, we're going to
Yeah,
have
so
to
we
do
have to
those today.
do...
So we've got half an hour. We've
Okay.
got time. We've got time. Right. Okay. Okay. So this is Turps scooping out fat live on Twitch. This could be good for when he finds the ring. Hang on. Let me get my ring.
And gold as well.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Stuck. Stuck due to all the stress. Fortunately, this is made. There we go. Right.
Can you use one hand as the ground and bury your ring in it, and then with the other hand use that as Bilbo's hand, pulling the ring out, looking at it and rubbing it, going, oh, oh.
Okay. Right.
Perfect.
Can you get me some kitchen?
Where's it gone?
Is that up
Yep.
here?
Oh,
It's messy work, guys. It's messy work. People saying Lewis needs to be Gollum. Andaru. I like the idea of that. I'm guessing he's recording. That's why we do these streams now. The rest of the day is pure Lewis, so that's, you know, I'm gonna hang on. Probably do some ring on top of like metal or something. I don't know
On the fray ventos.
surface. Fray Sounds so exclusive. Oh my gosh. Fray Bentos. You shouldn't have. Right, hang on. Let's empty this out. I'm going to make a bin bag. Okay. Right, scoop this out. Have a nice sort of sound to it.
Yeah, perfect.
Scoop the rest of these out. I might go rinse these.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to chomp them together. Can you do my headset?
Yeah. We'll just take it off altogether. Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay. Let's get some other sounds while we're here then.
Yeah, what else do you want to do?
We need to get through the vegetables.
Yeah.
Like snapping a leek for bones?
Yeah, snapping leek's a really good one.
So before we do, let's do some like hits.
Yeah.
And the other floppy end.
Right, do a few more because I'm hitting the. Yeah, okay. Got the gain up way too high.
It does hurt.
That's a good one. That's good.
That one sent shivers down my fingers. All right, I'm going to snap it now.
Yeah, do a good snap. Nice.
I'll try another bit as well. I'll try twist.
Like it.
Okay.
Nice.
We've got a few more leeks, so I'll just hit them with various. Sorry, yeah. I'm just going to hit the rest of the leeks because we've got a few more. I'm going to hit them with some different things. Shit. Just going
All right.
Just wanted to see if this. No, it's just going to fly everywhere. So leeks done. No, I don't have a leather wallet. We've got like chamois leather thing here. Break my hand, but it's kind of the same as the leek, isn't it? What else do we have? We've got like a watermelon, but
Yeah,
you
we
can't.
need like a chopping board and stuff.
You kind of want to slice that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we've got the rope actually. I know rope is really good for sort of twisty.
Okay. Well, let's save that out. That's leek.
Oh no, this has no sound. It's a nylon rope.
Let's try and do all the fruit before we run out of time.
Yes, you're right.
Squelchy
Squelchy orange, peeling an orange.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's have a bit of a clear up.
If we put.
So are we done with this leek? We can't.
Yeah.
Can't do anything else with that, can we?
Nope. Okay, this
Right,
is the.
let's get rid of that.
this has been back.
Get rid of all this. let's make an area
And yeah, you're right.
for oranges.
Splash zone.
Splash zone. I might move that camera up a little bit as well.
Sure. So we'll start. Oh, here he is.
Oh, look at that.
All right.
Do you want to do that first?
Sorry, it took a while. My horse threw a shoe. No, you carry on with oranges. Sorry.
Sorry. So I think I'll just peel the skin and see what that sounds like.
Yeah.
I'm going to squeeze it, but it's going to get very messy.
Put down more paper and then chuck it in the
Need like a bucket or something next time.
Yeah. It's just pouring juice everywhere. It doesn't really sound like anything. Okay. Yeah.
I liked it. Made me want to take a piss.
More fruit. We want to get through all the fruits that
one
are
out.
going to go off, and what we can do with them.
I think this has got to be maybe cut into it with
Or hit
like,
with a blunt object. Yeah. Like this would be good with but that would crack it open.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to spray everywhere.
Yeah.
I think
need a
maybe
wet zone.
do we want a knife or something? Like, do we want
Yeah,
some
a knife.
plunging
I mean, a
in?
knife stabbing it. Yeah, that would sound like actual
Okay, I'll
stabbing.
go get a
You gotta
knife.
get a nice sharp.
Go try.
Just get like handling with it.
And then do the horse while we have a look at the horse stuff and do along with it.
Okay.
All right.
So, I don't know what's this sound like.
I don't know.
Like a punch, maybe.
Yeah.
Some sort of impact. Where's that chamois thing gone? I think that's all. It's really just impacty sort of sounds. What did he say? Horse.
So let's do. I don't even know what.
Do you want to do this?
I can do, yeah. Have we got the bit of the horses at the end where he's...
So let's have a look.
Or should we do stabbing first and then?
Oh, fuck.
Should we find the bit of the horses?
Sure. Turps, do you want to do the horse bit?
Can do, yeah.
Yep.
Switch up.
So where are the horses?
Like after when they're after this bit, it's
Right
the
after
doors,
all this.
like before Gollum.
Before Gollum.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, this bit before this. Before this bit here, where he gets.
Just after this.
Right, so after this. Okay. I just. Well, it must be ages after this because he gets. Throw it in!
No, it's like the next shot.
Let's skip ahead.
No, it's the next shot.
Oh, is it? Okay. Right, let's go back to the beginning, and I'll just try and get a consistent one through.
You'll see a smattering of other ones as well.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some other ones in there.
Right, let's
Same bit again.
yeah.
cover one of them in a cloth. It might sound more like they're walking on like dirt or something.
Okay, yeah, okay, let's try that.
And we need some horse whinnies. Like as they're getting.
I feel like I need.
Do you want to try and do one, like, oh god, following the footsteps of the
That's what I'm
horse?
trying to do. It's too big, this invisible string. Curse this invisible string! Right.
You can always do a
if I can
take
invert
off
it.
top ended when you filter it. You can filter it out.
Yeah. Some people say maybe I'm going too fast.
Yeah, I'm not sure they're getting that far through. It's more. We layer a bunch of those up.
Right.
Enough of those.
That's something. That's something.
More vegetables, I think we need.
Right,
Yeah.
Mr. Bates.
Yes.
Oh.
Measure away. We've got a sword,
Um,
I mean a knife. It's a sword of sorts.
This is dangerous.
Please bear in mind, people, please do not try this at home. Just quickly, I'm going to read through some of our lovely donations. Maxim donates $3.60 and says, hey guys, just popping in to start the new year of school tomorrow and not looking forward to it. Need to finish questions on To Kill a Mockingbird. And it's boring AF. Thanks for the content. You're welcome, Maxim. Anthony, $29.98, donates $11.43 and says, hello, a bit of money for support all the art you're doing. Thanks for you all. Greetings from Spain. Thank you, Anthony. Hackade resubbed 3 months in a row, says Steve Stream, thank you. Hackade donated 300 Twitch bits and says, the best part of waking up is this stream. Thank you. Sneaky Smeasted donates resub for 37 months in a row. Holy moly. Legionnaire Chihuahua donates for 16 months in a row, resubs and says, well, this was unexpected. And Jerverian donates $10 and says, as promised, $10 for coconuts.
Very good.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Nice.
Let's
Let's do some
continue
watermelon.
with.
Yeah.
So this is going to be.
Make sure your hands aren't anywhere near me.
Yeah.
Okay. And
And
that
this is
keyboard,
in there.
is that keyboard too close? Or because this is going to get wet. And careful, obviously, stabbing through
Well, I was going to say, this
onto
is
the desk.
I mean, I'm not going to, this physically won't be able to go. I'm just going to do, first of all, just initial, like, puncture wounds, like,
Yeah.
boop, one at a time. Not going to go quick or anything, just very still. Okay, ready? Bit shit. Does a slice do anything? No. It might have to be like a blunt smack.
Try the spatula, stab it with that.
That's good. I'll hold it for this one so we don't get the desk.
Pulling out as well. Pulling out's really good.
Very wet.
Try some fast movements as well. easy to masturbate to.
Probably enough.
I think so.
Should I try with a blunt one, or is that going to
Yeah, why not?
how that's going to go everywhere? It's really spraying everywhere.
Yeah, it's hollow though as well, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I could tear it open.
Yeah,
that
do you
would
want
be
to?
like-
Yeah, I think that'd be good. Try and get more to the inside.
Shall I get? Hang on, let me go see if I can get like a bowl.
Yeah, something, or a bucket. Put the tray down, maybe. Very
People are saying we've got too many hitting sounds, but I think they're
they?
forgetting that we've got 12 hours of movie to film.
I mean, really, what we want to do now, because we haven't got a huge amount of time left, is get anything done that's going to...
Yeah, we can reuse a lot of these, like the
Like-
rest of the film.
The rest of the stuff we can use next week, but this stuff, like vegetables, are all going to go rotten in a week, so we want to, get those done. Wipe the screens down here. And all the juice.
Yeah. it's
There's
messy
our
now.
victim. Stabbed. A lot of juice. Pretty good, actually, I think. The melon
that
is
sounds
actually
pretty
what they
good.
would use, so I
Yeah.
guess it just does sound pretty... So there's battles, so we do need lots of slashing, stabbing, hacking, that sort of stuff.
Foley booth.
Hopefully-
Perfect.
Is that the bin?
Let's get that up and in.
Mic into it.
So I can...
But you can just get. I reckon do it in there.
Yeah, do it right down in there.
So get your hands in there. Get your hands in and right down.
Right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Well, we've got a melon here. I'm going to punch this.
If you can, do one where it's held up in the air so you're not getting the desk.
Do you want me to hold it?
Spraying a lot. Pull some juice out.
Do a rip because there's the end of the rip.
Oh, fucking box. Can we twist the box so it's wide ways? Yeah. It's just exploding. I'm just getting box sounds, aren't I?
Okay, perfect. We've got like 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's do
So
the
let's-
oranges and...
I think we can always get more of these,
Well, yeah.
and I can eat all of these things, so it's not a problem. I think we should try and get to a point where we are have something to footage.
Oh yeah, should we do voiceover then?
Yeah.
Right, we done with the bucket.
Yeah. Oh. So the start is Let's have a go with the other one.
You're welcome to each have a go on this. Sam, see if you can get anything. Oh, sorry. Just
Chuck me on there.
let's see. If,
I mean, the holes are a little small. And make literally no difference.
You need the sound on.
does this?
Yeah.
Let's just do a. I feel like this is a good intro.
That was great.
Nice.
Do we have smoke alarms in this room?
Don't think so.
All right, good.
Steve's like no.
No.
I've tested
I've
it.
tried far worse. Okay, right.
Hang on.
Sound of smoke. I like the sound of smoke.
Yeah. Sounds like a record.
Do you want that
player.
synced up to anything in particular, or?
I think when the Lord of the Rings logo comes
Yeah.
in, maybe, or one of the texts comes in, or if you reverse it, you'd have a.
Tom, Mike.
Sorry. So yeah, over text, or if you reverse the machine, it'll be that sucking
Do that,
sound.
yeah.
And maybe if you slow it down a lot, it'll have a deep rumbling to it as well.
Let's see if we can do the first 3 seconds of Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. Sounds to me
Where do
like
we
a
want
vinyl.
Yeah, it doesn't sound.
It's just
Maybe we need it with fire, or very slowed down.
What, so you want it over the top of this?
yeah.
It does come in quite slow though. Let's give it a go. Is there a way to quickly just slow it?
Steve, can we get the Logic project up on screen?
It is.
You want to slow that down to match it?
Yeah. Just like.
And then you need your voice.
No, that's when Sauron's on screen. It needs to be. It's a Lord of the Rings. Otherwise, it's just a man screaming the title.
I kind of like that. If you slow it down loads, does it go deep, or is it always?
Like if we do it like
can do it so that it doesn't
5,000%.
Pitch down.
But it should pitch down.
So we want to pitch shift it.
And draw it out.
We've forgotten how to do everything in this. Adjust pitch. It shouldn't be coming through anyway, I don't think. So you want to adjust pitch and time.
I mean, time. If we just do time first, what does that do? Like, we slow it down to be like
I think you can do either.
twice as long.
If we do it minus 100.
Yeah, so 100%
Well, no,
slower.
it has to be like minus 100, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
20%, because you can only go down to, you can't go below 0% slow. Do like 20%,
Okay,
unless I'm totally wrong.
that sounds exactly the same.
Yeah.
We want it to go slower. Does sound exactly the same.
All right. Maybe we're spending too long on this. We've only got a few minutes. Shall we do the voiceover?
Yeah, let's do the voiceover. Do you need the pan?
The pan. Oh yeah, let's give it a go. Which sounds better? Like the world is changed. Like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Now I haven't seen the script, so this is from memory. The world is changed. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
How far back do you want me to go for that?
From where it fades to black, I get. I'll keep. Yeah. So what it'll be is, it's on black. I'll keep my voice. I'll stretch my voiceover as long as I can, so that it stops as the title comes up. When the title comes up, you lean in with the theme. Do you want to come?
Yeah, coming right.
Yeah, you need
That's all
to.
I can do.
So, yeah.
I think that from here is pick me up.
Okay.
I think it's quite good.
So where do you want to start?
So it'll fade after Wingnut Films. The world is changed. I can feel it in the water. I can see it in the earth. I can smell it in the air. Much that once was is lost, for none now live
who remember it.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, well let's do that. Okay, we'll
You'll
do
do
a
that
second
over
track.
the top.
Yeah, just take
leave
it
that
from
like-
the title, from the
The logo.
the lit match. Here we go. Yeah, from there.
Yeah.
You probably need to do it into this mic, don't you? 'Cause
It'd
I
be
do it from
better.
here. It's better away, isn't it? Okay.
he's going to do the voice.
All right.
Okay,
All
that
right.
was like an artist interpretation. Chat doesn't seem happy at all.
We can put the match thing over where the fire comes up with the when he's melting the gold.
Yeah, but we
here.
also need to have some hammer hits in there. Some like
Yeah, we've got those
smithing.
already. We've got some good ones.
Oh yeah, we've got plenty of impacts.
We just have to move them around. All right. Should we review what we
Let's
have?
just see.
and then-
Okay, it's the end of the stream
the
now,
end of the
guys.
stream.
So
Let's see what we got.
time
3
is
hours
against us. Here we go. 3 hours. It's going to make stop motion look quick.
The world is changed. I can feel it in the water. I can see it in the earth. I can smell it in the air. Much that once was is lost, for none now live who remember it.
I think we should be forbidden from watching Lord of the Rings until no refreshing memories. Okay. Right.
That's it.
Okay.
That's what we got to.
Already.
3 hours.
3 hours. 3 hours. 8
We got the
quid.
props now.
I think, anyway, if you enjoyed this, I don't know if I won't be here next week, but these guys will, so maybe they'll carry some on. And we're going to try and see if we can get through at least
whole
the
trilogy.
fellowship. But we'll see. So we've called this the Foley Shit of the Ring. If you enjoyed this, let us know. If you didn't enjoy it, let us know. Thank you for watching, everyone. Lewis will be up next. See you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.